Nonsia Ebon Predu Dakro Nonsia Dikai Abo Ewo Asempa 94.7 FM SO Nana Aya Joda Shannon to say a motivational Monday trading upon the Asida Kese Emano and Prem Ebre Ason say Ujega Utase na Ude Wason FM me Ude Waninso Esan Ahemediana baby Aoba no Aberhen Wasan Etieno Asempa 94.7 Korea Ewo YouTube Honso no Ebre Ason Ede Asempa Sports News 6 ebre no obetimi aba Jamestown Joko Adaroma no aba abetie no wasan hwe ama bibia akoso ebre no awie du hye no so se wo kasiem anopai ensema yede ebegu pan no di anwa aka ho na yasan edi bibia atum te se bia brobi na edem na edi adencheche no eno emu apotitro kakra eni Emmanuel Ajimembedu akasa edi afa Black Stars captain Jordan nsema obeka edi fa players se edi bi ebeka ho akọ World Cup wona qualify for World Cup no see di ebeka wana yemfa bi enka wono Jordan sema okan no Ajimembedu akasa edi afa ho a yede ni nchiemu eba abesomo aropai sanso na Antoine Semenyo enso no urem ewo EPO na wabomode enya player of the month February award enso akọ edi amana yede honsem eba abeto wanim ewo kase emu mesira yebesen awurem ewo the MTN FA Cup so quarter final matches etodwa na wotwi awie no yede reactions e kan obi anso eni tunsaso no eba abesomo ewo kase enum yebe modern yewurem ewo golf news so na yede no so asomo yekọ amanone a eye Syria A no so eho ayere se enkita gene EPO no so no enyade a clubs bi enya omo twabra yede sanseri na eba abeka bom ne yede asomo se Asempa Sports News 6 ene motivational Monday yede eba abetu ani mesrawo kase emprempre no ode asida ema obi a wede kase wode na from there why na from there as producer mesrawo obebo Komensa the Dotman edi sanso en international Pablo Aima osamufo no Eric Asiedu body kejuwa nankasa enso asono so kama mesrawo ene anopai wote kase mi amede eba abesomo dia na sedi no Dennis Asamoah ahotedi no Alatula gomu ajama ndehye ene abusuafo aka ina so atachi a yede kase no eba abesomo ene jo anopai.
Asempa Sports News at 6. Asempa Sports News at 6.
Abusuafo yanjimre na yemfa kase no nchiemu ina emma were anopai ewo Asempa 94.7 FM so dia na chese ntentem so no yefrase ewo abranti anidin ene Emmanuel Ajimembedu se kwani de hye do ebinum efre no tournament ebinum so efre no bolenye ebinum efre no kumfire kum besre wakasa area afa Jordan Black Stars captain wonim se wo fire for fire countryman songo the fireman ene Jordan etwetwen komo na fireman ebisa Jordan say mabo modern the Black Stars are qualify for World Cup nyame ya aduma June July ebetimi atodwa wo Canada Mexico and United States of America na area squad ya mo de qualify ya wo ye captain o hwe ni mu say ye de ada bi ebetimi abeka won say de be ya ebi amokọ no nyo ebetimi asesa ede amamo eno na Jordan echirema de wapoto amana fe no onchiri say odi be bom enti so omapoto amana fe na omokọ de ya otu say omo ankasa ne betimi akitem na omobo adwuma ede ama Ghana eno na tournament Emmanuel Ajimembedu so yede no edi nkomo na nasema okanyina ene say we captain some of the ebetu dwana na say captain na dwimu edo papa esan say enyade a commander bia ode na srafo akokon akon no manya omuti edidim no na oba na say o bebisa ne say mo kokon foforo a yemfa bi emeka ho a obema kwan amasa ade no akoso enti anu yi a Jordan editu dwa ewo ni interview ne countryman songo ye ene de na say abrante ne nsema okan no ne kwan so ano no but say bi beka ho na yemfa bi nka ho a ejina technical handlers no eso.
Jordan is very intelligent captain, very intelligent. Me commander Bena or Beko War or the Necropho back war and we near you. No cycle will be our catcher or say Necropho and Yadia into Monco funny from them. So will be Kakwana or Bekan underground at same paying for. But so about Nipama, want to make us idea no until the Wabon homework prize was a very intelligent answer or the Maya. And he is the commander or Phyllis Microphone no Marco. They are very good, but I can say I rely on the coach na editing national and Sano. Say team na ye one Namdo de ensem kwan loopholes wo ba bia unya players wo ha no apebia hyem is that me no ka say ya lusu salisu enti ho no loophole abeda ho enti depend on coach no players ya opeso wo mo hyem by the Jordan coach na wa answer there is very intelligent.
Wey ensema anyimala ajimembedu editu dwa efa Jordan ho ye toa so ewa ajimembedu aboboa no biem dia onim se match bossmi ne ewom February bossmi no abedi ne he eko Mr. Branch ne de ne Antoine Semenyo esi akan edema Manchester City onim se January bossmi no fi eye beno eberuem ewo City a bibia eko ye edema Branch no na February bossmi no hwe modern mo boy dia na chese obo modern ehye 3 goals a osan ye 1 assist in 5 matches a Ebua Brantie and Emmanuel Ekoye in the Premier League player of the month February award Eko Edema Antoine Semenyo Bibia Edana Kwamu Edemano enti Ghana fwa Omasia kan EPO no asa award no majibi Tony Yeboa ya gola sanso na Andre Ayew nso etimi esia kan the EPO AGB na Man City Erling Haaland so abon homodin sa player of the month award ono so AGB na Raheem Sterling ono so player Oko City a ono so edi nim kwi wo bo modern etimi eje sa abaso body ni bi ehon so no nyima ajembedu kakra erifa branch no modern woni djumadi a odi se ye be koso ata na chi na wanya ahoden na se toa so saade ya na se World Cup no ebe yehu
I think so. No, we're confident that the club side and the national team football, the difference. The club side, when the players know the whole year, we are bonding, cohesion, and the MLB break also. Over national team, I was 3 months. No, maybe mad about. Yeah, na difference. And the quality now, our club side, the quality now, ABI, our national team season, and so we different. However, it was here intelligent. No, I'm saying, any man was say, Ubenya sa form na idea about night my boy, and she never to my and say, go on for say a premier manafa. Not only very active, say MI. Na me sure say a World Cup na said the word adapted very well with Man City no. This is Oba have 1 and 2 and 3 years no kono. Almost any adaptation a be fast time I said be a bit man the best out of play players no so now almost so bono almost me adapting the style of play a bit man anya the enti the one place plan I know say he will help us.
Asempa Sports News at 6.
We ajimembedu ne de ode to dwa efa Antoine Semenyo eho oguso etie Asempa 94.7 we sports news at 6 motivational Monday near the esum anope yewrem ewo the Black Starlets so aboboa no dia na se coach Prosper na te ogum ene nana ajiman so egu ahoboabo so mohwe se nyame adoma 25th of April ekosi 15th of May omonso be rem ewo Morocco na under 17 Cup of Nations omonso atimi akogina mo Ghana na mu na omate Ghana nim kama pa eti ahoboa no guso ekoso na wotwe we mu rem ewo Samra Boy omo ene Samra Boy youth team no etimi de pem so ko na wie na U17 team no asho mo kansia omo etimi antimu adabraka senior team na nkasa nso no ene under 17 Starlet de pem so enra eno so ko na wie na omo hye Samate senior first team no ka ba ko a omo so etimi anti enti we nyina ahoboabo a Prosper na te ogum ene mpanfo gu so omo ye fashion team na kai ema me se omo na atron divisa de pem so ekoyi de omo simple fini positive nyina so akoso omo ahoden ahwe ewa ahoboabo under 17 for no ya yehwe so mu rem Morocco a nyo betimi akoyi de amomo besro ye to akase no so ne abomoden de yani ewrem ewo the MTN FA Cup matches a quarter final no starting na no memne da na nran so no ebi esan etodwa ode wani etchum ewo na nafo so ji abopaka na no memne da no miensa Aduana Stars any Techiman Liberty Youth ne de epim so ko na wie na Aduana aposo ntra no miensa Techiman Liberty Youth antimi ansimu adabraka Dawuda Ben Sidibe Abrante to atenani bi Alex Boache na Emmanuel Mafu ene mranti a omoposo ntra miensa no edema Aduana Techiman Liberty Youth antimi ansimu adabraka kansie ne ko na wie no coach adidi ni Chuba arrest kanso ekasae na ochirema jese omo kokon no na all respect pa edema division 1 side Techiman Liberty Youth but after results no aboa improve omo confidence ama bibia ko ye ni gisem edema Aduana.
It's good about is respect the opponent and you'll go inside in the game and try the best and win the game. This is very good about no need any surprises. If in the football one team from the first division or second division, you're coming more motivation and sometime you come the surprise and win the game one team Premier League. But the player will go serious and they try respect our plan today to win the game. Congratulations from the player and let waiting from the next game. Problem you see the team need sometime you have this situation, you lose the penalty and maybe the morale is go down, but our team is the Premier League, have some player experience. You will continue to the trust and coming the second score and the number 3 score is good for us. About last game home in the league, our team is win 2-0, today 3-0. Let continue, the score is coming and the confidence from our team.
6.
We Chiyoba Aristika and Aristiko and Otene Nkano so matches in the SI Etwaso and Ra were a Nana Fosuji Abohonano Nations FC in Brukum Chelsea so Edipim so a corner na Apacha any Akacha a room Elbron some Edosu and also a corner na Nations are set 9 Brukum Chelsea and so Asemumi and San Ewoho 94.3 Nations so Edi qualify call the next stage of the competition. But so Noah so room Ewo Cape Coast Ogwamamudia na say Dreams FC so any Lions ebo 1-1 and also a corner na penalties Dreams and so eshe 9 Emma Lions so eshe miensa ewo na after aya penalties no coach anidi ene Bashir Hayford so Erika Kra eto yanim say so obi sebi obi betian amawaja wo na no na say wan kasa wuja na eye enti omu wuram e obronsam adwosuo na say aya Dreams e qualify e kona nima encheda enya re ho say menya news bia e wo football.
If you play FA Cup and on penalties and you are eliminated, it's normal. I'm taking it as easy as everything. So this is nothing. We have finished the game already and I've even pushed the last 2 boys inside to go and make sure they protect the goal. And then they went there, one ball, instead of them to move forward for it, they stood there and then they kicked and it was inside the net. Equalizer. So we played the extra time and no goal. And we came into penalties. We lost 2 of them and they won 4 of them, so 4-3. We are going to prepare for our next game, league match. We are still, until we finish the league, we will not know what will happen to you because we are still fighting.
We Bashir Hayford ono trene Edema Lions run di any refer Dormon and so HM Edema Dreams FC as the manager and also a corner we no performance omo demonstrate no any mentality omo de ewram ni discipline ba no ni nyina kan obi na neoma ekoye but omo adwuma ewo monima so mutimi eye.
The performance demonstrated by these lads epitomize the true spirit of this club, the philosophy, the belief of this club. Still believe, because look, the first half we're off color, right? And we have to switch some tactics. We have to do some tactical adjustments. And then the second half, the team looks solid in terms of the defending, and we begin to open them up. We created some decent chances, and we got the equalizer, which we deserve it, on the stroke of 90th minute. It was quality. The delivery from Adadi and the connection by Suraj was top notch. Then going into the break, for the extra time, we knew that the momentum had switched on our side and we began to dominate the 2 halves of the extra time, but unfortunately we didn't score. But we kept the mentality, we kept the discipline, we kept the belief, and we were rewarded with this penalty. Everybody who took the penalty took it with that belief. The goalkeeper also stood in between the sticks and he made some crucial saves. So by and large, it's a performance and results that Dreams FC deserve. To be honest, we still have a lot to correct. We have won this game and we still have a lot to correct.
We Fred Domon yada so ewo MTN FA Cup no honkoma na ye di me show Bobo Kwani di ene mediema ene atram the visa so edepem so eno so no ekuwrem ewo extra time na extra time no na Kevin ye nkroma so epo modern enya goals miensa edema mediema ewo extra time atram the visa etimi antimu ba kokra ewo coach ani di ene Ibrahim Tanko so edetudwa se atramfo no emo tough time pa but the accident so ene ani sempa no de etudwa ede afakwa Kevin so efa so nya goals miensa na ede mo na de ekwe de MTN any Ghana Premier League ne de omomodin say omonsa ebetimi aka.
I think first I must commend the Trump team. They give us a really tough game, and even though we have more of the ball, we have the better chances, but I think they did very well. And this is what I said before the game. We want to go to the next round, and after extra time I think 3-0 is very good for us. The boys want to do it. You could see from their eyes even after the 90 minutes. I'm very happy for them because they did very well today, and I congratulate them. Kevin has been always one of our best performers, but the goals are not coming. So I'm very happy for him today. 3 goals, hat-trick, and definitely I'm sure this will give him a confidence and going forward. I always said we are competing with every cup that we have, so definitely we are going for both, and then we'll see what will happen.
We media my head coach Ibrahim Tanko ne modemo after say ononso eyi atramfo efrim eno Mr. Friendless etodwa na wotwe awie she so ma me se kotoko eni di baby edepem so ma di baby e she kotoko e kanan ma kotoko eti mo ba ko hat so eni golden case edepem so a eno so golden case e show mo e ka ba ko hat entimi anti eno akwasi enso no Mr. Bobo kwa ne di baby ni young apostles ekon etipenko e wo friend eno so etodwa e wo ho ye ko ensem fufrom dia na ye the golf and ewrem ewo fie ensem no ede amao the maiden edition of Tema Ladies Open Golf Tournament and so no started na no yawoda the 12th of March no na start here na on Saturday 14th of March no na no so etimi ekọ na wiye na we amahoro bebre etimi ebaye o ma bi etise la Côte d'Ivoire Benin Nigeria in Ghana host nation no so no omunyina etimi ewrem ekọ na wiye no ladies captain and the ma celebrity golf club and the any Helen Upper and so Erika etu yedimo abera of starting the golf no any baby or dear do near futua or the man do na what interest I will golf.
But the experience I personally have had has been excellent. I took up golf in my later years, and my advice would be the younger one can start, the better it is. So the earlier one is exposed to the game, the easier it will get, and person's chances will be a lot better.
Asempa Sports News at 6.
We lady captain Helen Upper and Otiene on golf no ye kongo for man so na ye de kase no SCD awo Syria ano Lazio for ebomode etnafie ehwe AC Milan e kabako a AC Milan entimi ante me no kase you know ama league no ne je no ekwa bibie wo area ama AC Milan se sia no Lazio for so no on the log e Syria ano o ma beto so enkuno e wo ho a ni je sempa e de ma Lazio so a ye de ho nsem eto anim oko EPO no so de anate se Chelsea for so etnafie bo adabirijo ma bobo kwa ne din Everton e ko hwe mo e kabako a o mo so entimi ante Anthony go no so share no ama league log no ba bia Chelsea for so abeto so ensia no ama top 4 no so amanfo e ka ho nsem pa se de ekwe de wa ha na be den e de ama Chelsea e ho a eno so wa mo no nsem no eye order eye resource bia no Eric Asiodi Bodi kejuwa na nkasa enche Ghana's Myxtro yo so presibo e ba beje akondwa kese na omode de aka bia so ewrem e de ama tiko so a na Asempa 94.7 na yemfa de aka bia so entimi emeso sha no so se Starlet enkomo any friendly so mabo yina no ye de honsem ebesomo sanso na achimembedu kakra de tudwa efa Jordan addiction on Black Stars yina so no ye de honsem aba abetu enim sanso na MTN FA results and reactions yina so no yabochi e de amount ye de kase no esi ama Ghana's Myxtro yo so presimo abegigwa na Monday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Morning Show no or the aba abesomo Dennis Asamoah e di amejo ala tula ahotedi makramo
The Ultimate Sports Show. The Ultimate Sports Show.
Former Vice President of the FA. The ABC say winning football mo we experience a progress of work for normalization committee. Obviously omo they are on track and assessing the city amount.
No comment.
From time omo share adwuma se ebepem na aka mre kakrai na omo di adwuma dia ba wiye no. Wo George Free say na hu normalization no.
No comment.
And the first time when you had the opportunity, yanhwe adwuma o maye say eboa football people and I say feel say adwuma enyan so many.
No comment.
George, the way they has a who be now bow, a be a doctor now no, and as a fear of victimization, it ultimate children.
When we Japanese team, a barracks boy, Zongo boy, outside.
And then mama opportunity, young boy, send a who normalization, Edmano.
No comment.
For capabilities all bar on that committee, no, and also who is saying
no comment.
Competition I ever organize it. Who Balua Abba. Yeah, back and forth. Some and they me organize it. I'm mad. I said last week. Yeah. Are you telling me, say, George, do your opinion on something away now? Is that what you're telling us?
No comment.
I'm Gusa. What all a bankola and Kumasi sensational conference. Good morning. Hello, Laji.
Hello, Monsieur.
Morning.
Listen.
Alaji ana pay what to say.
FM.
Laji me buy me bokaka. Me say me buy me
Ultimate Sports Show.
Say me back in face and me bokaka.
Oh boy, we are there so.
Say me nimbo.
But what you win nimbo but we are home for.
Senior, reason if we hear from government say he has a lot of years. A man for cry say election, baby, Obasan Twaso, now the Juma Pa or body ama GB, you know, waiting me at Twaso. Edi na ba or say personal reasons abedru baby ya bedru boy enkomo kakrai
Bro for there uko UK buy the bro for na system. Okay, because they're British man, they come from no. So why are they papa? Sometimes, you know, your listeners, you know, they might think that we can only speak our local language, but the way I can with precision, oh man, bibia, there in here no, or the man, diction, only bibia no, Emma Minaja na paper.
Senior Medas, very well. Ghana for you say, Mema, congratulations, pa, for being appointed as the Minister of
Asempa
Sports
FM
and Recreation. Almost say a novelty, a ministry.
The ultimate sports show.
For the first time, as the first person to be appointed, almost say a more abaso. Now you wish you well.
Asempa FM
and with the platform so as of course Moamoka and I believe
Asempa FM.
There is the headquarters of what sports.
Yeah.
And for all other stations, Ubeko Hono now about 6 omoye normal news. Asana omoaba later no moaba sports also. But mumu die idea. Muamu bien who say about 6 ope say uti sports news papa bia from across the world any Ghana so ahaya no say what they would dial no edit to
fantastic
madam was
yeah sure so what to say higher the headquarters of Ghana Sports
no dey ya no correct
Kodokofo say wo mni wo management nyina matwom ho afiri sedu nsem hunu ho what is akata no nsem
You maintain your bias.
I hope that the commerce ati nsem hunu ko an
Also, any protocol, ya bless you, my boy, Mudinya or protocol. You bless you, Munina, you don't bet on opinion on Mutina. You be a dream pump to whom that you have anti protocol. As anti, I never jump on the Yamu can just go no more. Or dream pump to Muda. I don't know, maybe it's a yard, you are more family, you put me in your more family, I had America. No more,
pem da ben abeya nyoma enye wo ya ya hu so yenye
maybe you get me a pump on the Makoto, many one my
pam lugard no na papa o chi na kwame dan kwa papa ni sum na papa
na dan kwa se wo Makoto no a ye na fe yo
let any chese unsem hu na wo tadi okumase no koro company for e twom ho afiri ho ba de pam mfiri kotokonum se no de obeti ase
okay we say mo na media no so se mo na e tukwa ensi kotokwa ben premier boom na de wo pam mfiri wana se me di kotokwa che ko boom ya me plan ko do hospital na obi ma dika fa jamo ya yo anu de ada mo ke to pam sike na ko resign la be ko ti ya pa jo me ti be ko no aya so sire pe na ke me sika resign kotokwa
ene na za koro for carton wo ba se unsem hunu no e bia na wo ya na woni da ho ba
ajo me na me ye se o to kwa me kunte o fi afa se no mbo no o de o bo no o nya kudu just no na o de o bo no o se me ko bi mara.
Hello, good morning.
Pepa
Asempa FM.
Pepa winner, current award winner.
General PK on radio.
The Ghana Hajina,
Asempa FM.
Asempa Sports, the ultimate for show. And no, and I'm Ghana tune in the tune.
Asempa FM.
Kaneshi, Teshi, the
ultimate sports show.
Akutema baby super obudwate
era sepa amini amedamaso
Asempa FM.
In the name of Jesus, let us pray.
Father, please walk with us through
the bad times as well as the good. May we be heard and understood from the suburbs to the hood. May you judge us by our hearts and not by our mistakes. And see that we get a breakthrough, however long that it takes. May you fill that void in our souls that will lay our fears to rest. Because there's no way we can live for Jesus when we're living in the flesh. So I pray that
ultimate sports show. Sports show.
Ready to rock the world with the boom. Alright, here we go.
The ultimate sports show.
From 7 years, the Monday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show. Yeah, Brenna, so free summary copy say, no, Kono about Pemuno. I agree over the weekend. The course, we are here for on the globe, and at the course on my Ghana, and the Biblimina, Yabuano pay, the Asia war, I say, Monday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show, live from the headquarters of Ghana Sports. Aha, and a Ghana Casa. Ahana Ganeti in Chinwashubia in Yetri. So tell a friend to tell a friend, say, Myxtro ni team national pay. And I don't pay ye some more. And say, yeah, Monday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show. Today, Monday, the 16th day of March, the year 2026, the year of our Lord. I don't pay yatrasi. Larger in supremacy. I don't pay so the Edimun Communina at the Asia War. I don't pay me rent free. Team of able producers are Johnny Brenina, Ekame home, Eboa, Edi Jumedi Edibrewo, Dennis Asamoah Alatula, the senior presenter Watenenka, Nana Kwaku Mensa, Kwakuvede Fatinaf in Tem, Southuna Erica Sierubwedi, Abednego the Dortman, Aima Pablo International, Joel, Jamestown Joko, and after the other wonderful members of our team, Patrick Osiajiman, Professor E.K. Wallace, Kobe Stone, and after Samuel Quadadirenchi, Umina, Anopay, a Kromudin, and a Yatinasianopaya, Yadi, and Nedwada Dieroso Edishawo, as a Monday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show. Yatinaswa, Yadin Communina, Eba. Ubesham live on the YouTube page, Asempa 94.7, live on the YouTube page, Asempa 94.7. Na yentu me and get it interactive wopa wasem bisa waten ye watene atene nyina no fafa ho fa hia me na yenye brain to me and kinkan nyina ano pay e wo show no so emfa ma na bibia enye kama pa minimum ebrepam 0302216545 0302216545 and of 0302216546 0302216546 and on yeah lines every time ye be tuma usu benya kwenya wafre na usu ado agentre nyina no area fa ho area ba na enen komono so wetima aye part and parcel of this great moment and pay yesia radio so enye asimkuma. Over the weekend amanane the major top leagues nyina action so etimi ekoso United egusua Carrick ball ekoso ene Rooney kra fresh beya and Cabrantia Carrick no onya a permanent deal the Manchester United job. Amanfo bebre no ya adwene ehon komo eba sanso na Barcelona nkomo ha Asiliko named head coach of Italian B-side Cesena and also etumi atofom ye be rem kakra wo tennis nso enkomom kakra ni nyina wa manone ye dey say latest nyina de eba e hojumadi ni so wo Africa so eye games makomieru bi so etodwa Ali ejina kono ehon so de ko nyina no anopai yaboaboa no a ye de honsam de ebre wo na ye befie so a na ye bedi the MTN FA Cup the quarter final games no ye bedi mo enkomo ye pa na ya hwe wo ma wo a proceed no ye benya a credible rep for the confederation this year saying any city don't forget say still Mediama Sporting Club wono lead in league log no sila da hu kramo e wo the MTN FA Cup enya sim kuma aduana stars so e wo ho Nations FC ejiremu Dreams FC so ejiremu emu ye dine pa and I'm saying him the exploit of Dreams and the other teams are omunyina e ko wuramo e wo the semi-finals so emu nkoma no ye de eba ebia na mama mani shedan ko horomo the national under 17 team no omu ahyase ya nwanwasem papa na I was said na ya twa adwene esiso pa wudim say next month na ya de am tournament no e be hyase ne say team no or boss series of friendlies enya asem kuma na ya won ne teams nketo ammo akese pa e wo the Ghana Premier League no e no no mo eguso a ebo na so akesefo a wo hie mu nyina no me ya say o chi wo mo ahye wo mo boye nkoda a wo mo ye below 17 years old erinti ene ya de ani ebeko ho na ya zero in their training ene ahobo a wo mo ye into the tournament eba so next month no ye be hwede yatimi adi hu nkomo erinti me mawre fikra na watimi ake ho the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana so ene ye hwebe on the 16th their first game will be on the 27th of this month not the second game no aye the 30th of this month ewo Germany so far na ye hwede mu squad no ebepie the Friday no yani gusua etete ho hwebe by close of ene o se squad ekopie mo ewo Austria any Germany no nyina so ebetumi apie ne ya hwe ahobo a head coach no ene ne mrante no for that friendly sir and I say those friendly sir ye dey atu enim say yebebo na bibia so etimi akọ so this and many more and ye dey sa latest no fa ho dey aba series of friendlies so a course so over the weekend nyina no anope yatena so no ye tu ebo ase na etumi edimo enkobo yenkofa yenko akrata no boso no enhyase na fe yewia na ye dadwene no ediaba kwaku very fatna say that kwaku ma chen
morning baba
na hoye
yamiadum yako weekend abaidie say yede be man your body
that weekend
it was quite okay after Saturday no yake na indoors nko
after Saturday
and after Saturday yake na indoors na me were interest wo MTN FA Cup ni mu
okay
tisene na wo ka se e gateway to Africa no o se ye me ye ni nso ye den ekọ ho na ye hwe senior competition nso ekọ ne ade ntu da me were interest kakra e wo ho ne ade a me say wo consent nso nti me sure say you do me dadwene a me de me consent we den ebetum ene ade apart from no de papa boni bia nhyedensi
bia nhyedensi echredin
papa bia fine wada romantic
na ayayo ayayi
ho for de na
ayayi aye ana mun pesa de be yayi mun pesa be yayi ana
go twina be fam hum na be fam hum
mun pesa be yayi ana
na ba
mun pesa be yayi ana
oh they been say ya na nka ya hwe na
nka fi ayayi eni ayayi ano pe ayayi
I don't pay.
Aye. Fami Cobra.
Papa, I don't pay Bema Ghana ni bia chamo akwaba. Aba Asempa 94.7 FM, the ultimate sports show, Monday's edition. You know, a brand new day in a brand new week. You're saying it's in a week of productivity. Into your boy homebody in Sabibia Betibia Kama Kuaka Tamobo so and Yadi Ebremo Sabri. Papa Ebasha Sem, the daily graphic Kuaka and the truth and accuracy every day. Nam daily graphic banner headline out of pay. Or see EMP leads indigenous mining push. pursues landmark Daman takeover.
Okay.
Na papa okomwa kuwakata yi ewo page 3 story ne ewo home. Say ene would win chemwa Engineers and Planners Company Limited.
Yeah.
Almost so da sukremu ahwe ni mu say Daman mining site no ewo Western region no mpanimfo nhwe na fe omo mfa dwumede ne enhwe won mu nsa. Na omo no mo gitum so metumi de no kredie ene perpayom ene cheseni akani na nso etumi ede aba won mu nso empatem ho ntenom kakram no kwase daily graphic nso de aba ena afi uko page 13 nso aba na headline na say front page no nso a capture say NDPC proposes SADA return to drive northern development. International Abba IGP hosts NYPD delegation and we page 55 of the daily graphic and nano page here and also Etimi Abba. Now Oko back page of the daily graphic and Hoya Sports was a Nations FC Dreams FC advance after dramatic shootout wins. When him say Papa Dika dia three say MTF Cup quarter final games no etumi etojo da wotwe we na Senior Nations FC ni Dreams FC fa so qualify ya wo mo akopiem wo semi finals and a daily graphic and ano pay wono nso etintim bi da fi wode abrayen enso e wo hanmo MTF Cup clinical Eduana FC march into semis and also kakra na se ko wakata nso anopay wode aba ewo ne back page yede hon kakra enso etumanim enso ewo ehodomo ntisa ana anopay daily graphic enso ama ne ball enso esi ete beko daily guide ko wakata na yahwe no nso de papa eno nso transo nye different from nya daily graphic de bae ono nso ne banner headline no o kasafa engineers and planners enso anamunto mutuo Dama mining site yemfa show won munsa no mo enomo wo enoma ombetumi ede aboa na bibia nso etumi aye kamenon ewo page 3 of the daily guide and no page nso a wode aba enafe IGP nso story amede to dwanum enso aba bepiem ha se IGP host New York police team na se no nso ometumi atokese ya omedidi di nkomo ene ade a wotumu se ene no IGP ankasa gina mu pampe ya wo hwese bibia nso betumi akoso kama pa sole source laptops and 11 million Ghana cedi contract go board debunks claims. Page 12 and so NSR story and so ewoha and so koso kama pa na and so some kakra and so ababetu na akosua di kakra baye akosua di and papa I say hohoi cemetery D-STV any head there and on day I say the efo semenyo ya la just papa basa na uhwe sene ehonsam esitie no a akosua nso ekuruche ya mfoni no enso waye nsamanfo one side and waye you can say TV nso si one side ya watch say ne ukọ cemetery a sene o mesi ahihya no enso
ho DSTV now akosua de
asemo papa o say ho de TV na nsamanfo ehwe bia eno nso wode aba na fe ukọ back page of the daily guide and anopaya saying a honsam SCTM papa was it Eduana FC cruise past Liberty Youth to reach MTN Cup semi-finals and also kakra nese ukruche wadi ebaye and afeno and so komo ewo mu to say NBA story ewo and afeno youth development and so I can see nese no course level ayensuano girls course festival promotes youth development through sports. Nti papa yeso ko ayenso anu a na se ho nso no mebunu ya wonum esusua wo mo na magudie kwan so papa eboa se na be ya agudie nso betumi tumpon enso ewo ho na wo se ayi confirm so me ya wo so anyumtufo yi anwo sa fibia wo ye ana papa we nso odi aba na o se blacko when the shay sakodie medical leads 27th TGMA nominations. Artists must attend TGMA this year. Ama Belland ɛna wɔde aba na wohwɛ ne mfoni ɔmo de bɛto papa akyɛ ne to kakra ama no we kra na sɛ ɔba black and white imponi o sɛ ɔba colored ya kanya some ketua kra no panka motivation no ti sɛ na like no motivational Monday na Kennedy motivation city we any ko wakata kakra no pay yede wɔdom ho nsɛm abetutwa ade ama wo pensɛm ɛkɔ ne mpanifo di ho nkɔma papa woni woni bɛkyem ɛwɔ adomonline.com and afei myjoyonline.com da for wonye nsɛm a mpanifo nso edi ho nkɔmɔ. Very well abusuafo Asempa FM sunie 94.7 da ho tinkunya so the Monday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show ana eba yawie ko wakrata ne de no yemfa ɛyɛ dadwene no emra yawie a Moshaban ebejoin ni misisia na afei yedi nkɔmɔ ɛwɔ the MTN FA Cup no mo ɛne nkɔmɔ no reactions ɛbae after sa beautiful games a yɛhwɛ no over the weekend nyina na yɛde up to speed nyina na yɛde aba de wɔakyire bia ɛno nso bɛto aso anɔpɛ abra yenya mfiri enkunwa so no na bibia ayɛ kama ba kwaku bra na yɛhyase bra na yɛhyase also wo ɛyɛ issues bi
me wɔ issues kakra na papa ma memfa akwanya we so na memfa a belated birthday what you say belated birthday the head coach of the senior most national team, the Black Stars of Ghana. Coach Anididi Otuado. When him say no na your birthday. Okay. Otuado birthday na on say pressure will krum kakrenti say. Now I am silent in here. But enwa coach birthday. Inti ma memfa kwanya we so. Na memfa happy belated birthday to the head coach of the national team no Black Stars and Kasa. Coach Otuado. Memfa manu anopain. Na wo de amana wi a Jamestown. Made for Nibia Mount, yenye another special birthday to Elder Edmond Aka. Hey. Elder Edmond Aka. FC Samates 1996. Elder Nkasa. Wow. Elder. Just now, any Odibiaba. Ni birthday. Any birthday. Hey, me fi say ne money bi. Eso no Nkasa birthday. No Nkasa. The football administrators ni na ono kwan one of them. In fact, I count the few about two. Omawari echi wo mu enye basa bia ewo ho so bi ho ma awari kwatimi esi echire ni ade kwansan kro no ba kuna onsi echire da over the last 30 years awari no enti unya kan Elder Edmond Aka na respect ni papa na ye wo she na birthday no in fact from the ranks of administration there. He's seen it all. Exactly. What you say? He has seen it all. Or your household name. Of course. Football now, yeah. Club level, national team level, club management. Yeah. In fact, more time as management members of Kotoko. Kotoko no jana na sopa. Enye ne ya IBBA no. And Elder Edmond Aka, general manager FC Samates 1996. Happy special birthday to you. Nyamisha opa na onto onkwam ema hoden na bibia enye insha papa ono nso continue so bedi odibe impact yemu nso mebu no rote ase ne omo ewo under his watch ne nso obebo na nsen ya obeka ya yenua be me asamba ya ne yedi hu nkomo okay Eric issue yi me kai say ye pon show ba kon frame me papa oto ne boni me di nkomo chechem ne ekọ wuti ase o kan se ono crowd e baby ogina no eya no on pesa anoma no but on say abaso da ho a onhwe ma akwara nse wuti ase nti o se ye fa kwan pa so trenti wo hwe kwan ofa so a o cheche no mum se obeboa nimpa ama nimpa da se ni bia oba ni bia no ono so na bra bo mu etumi aye command ne se openi no wa adwempa nti na ye na wo dai die ye nton enkoso na afi ye nsere yankopon se obema no emfie no bebre na afi nkonso ahode ewo mu sika de so wo bi dada sika de bebre o sika de wo bi dada but birthday no be wi pay a agi say Dr. Richard Nsenchiri yes Dr. Richard Nsenchiri management committee member Black Stars enti o say Dr. Timi eyele kama enti dog baby awo bia enenya wa woda kra na eneye elder woda no anje ba mo mabuti mba ne ba kwa to na adani sika na ene ye TNJ na ye ba ku sapele di ni na ya extraction na fe papa Edmond Atimi dia aye party kaka ye 2x4 na ye 4x6 kan bibia ye mumu ndu fam na ye wa na ye kan dog ba yo
There's a cram the chase or ram red.
Oh, okay.
Big back on my Dr. Richard is a also dear. What would you another name? Dr. Richard is a this cartoon brother.
Wow.
Young Coy.
Okay. Papa Mendasi. Na you say no. Oba now say blast squad da be never.
Because minya report said by Friday, last Friday no said ba.
And it's sinful.
Nim the am I.
And next week na boy.
Just speaking of games no.
Me boy. Also this weekend second squad no.
Yeah.
And last week we didn't come obi. Me know ya adwene say players are coaching be from Musabre no. Those players here, the selected players, they are co-worker. Yeah, front with the memoir.
Yes, we
are out. And no dear, because coaching more opportunities. I bring no the opportunity there. And more be.
And this time, was she send the team?
Was she send the team? Into one way more. Into Papa, Mama Nenche, Mama California, Kuchu, Papa, I'm TNFA Cup. Format now, you did boy MTNFA Cup. Papa, me feel say. MTNFA Cup Committee Chairman. You were Senator me father. One nimpenimfo a omo ye organizers omo ehwe and managing the MTNFA Cup. Papa, the former should be looked at.
I didn't hear.
Reason in the say. Papa say financial burden ti enabia ye per venue ye closer to clubs no and ye kokosi so akanya. Fair enough. No two ways about that. But what about the other side of the thing? Say, quarterfinals of a cup game. Na papa you born virtually an empty stadium there. I mean, sure say players also need motivation to play.
Yeah.
And me feel say if your best station clubs a neutral venue so that we have a balanced game between clubs and bar. I believe and answer me say it should start from the semi-finals.
In fact, the regulation states in the semi-finals, the committee have the power to choose a venue.
Absolutely.
I can say, even at the quarterfinals, because of proximity, almost got that right to choose venues for clubs. Maybe that is why almost feel say, Diana War, Bichim War, Nations War,
Techima, Recum Chelsea, Munchia, Bichim,
because only supporters, large followers. What you say, maybe Mediama, and also in shower. I don't think they're that bad.
And yet, that bad. But me feel say, and no man a come to make the games, you talk about the proximity, of which I 100% agree with you. But the other side, say, Papa, there should be a way. You bet to me a boama, a dene bativia. You won't say, reason tell the match equal Cape Coast. At least Cape Coast is a place where you should ball. And a bar TV, so attendance and be beyond so. Can be to contribute to the success of the organization of the
not just a publicity MTN committee zero. I know they all come in say
no na make sure say
because only is
yes once they have the powers in omu choose baby ekwakwesi akan no they should as well know say publicity should be at the highest level.
I get your point.
So therefore a better comfort him the need also mbago prabano so. Because me not sure say the match venue. Na say MTNFA Cup committee penny for the choose choose to punish the clubs by playing virtually an empty stadium. I say I'm punishing club or behind closed doors. What's my argument na say? Into me feel say the MTNFA Cup committee they should do a review. In fact, me feel say the two powers they can decide the quarterfinals and the semi-finals. They should cancel the quarterfinals. Now, and stick it to the semi-finals to the final proper. No, me feel say stick it to that.
Okay.
Then you make clubs an opportunity. But when you go to the other jurisdictions in here, Papa clubs to make us ask na crown uncle baby and Kedriana Techima youth or Moboy. Yet you can say Driana Sassin Kobo Techima youth to Chrome.
Yeah.
We've seen FA Cup games, we've seen Carabao games Papa. The bigger teams, are to the lower level. How many lower clubs have a pitch in the crown? And yeah, okay. But it is because in Shishari they at the whole to also boost the local economy at that particular level. What you say? Into I mean, then a very first say a Trump divisa. Yes, say ballot in a Trump divisa be one home. About Tuba. Now a Trump divisa will welcome Mediama Sporting Club. Just look at how exciting it be. But you come say a Trump divisa.
Maybe it's because Koku the FA Cup committee, no, my babon publicly. I can say. Sika ni FA Cup committee no. Omni sika. Anything that done on make catch say. At this point, crowd busa clubs no how much a day transportation ma o ma. Rebeho.
Na keto yewre keto kreku ene the late friend say Kofi Poku. And then no omo ye ntena FA Cup no jene na so as compared to now. And then na
omo ye money ya attract.
Omo ye money ya attract.
But Wilson onye bad. To be frank, onye bad, but I think that
there is some more
publicity because those times now are working. And can you do this stage? Even rechargeable and access credit cards. Any woman kwa woman any money do much any I mean the drive of it no can be an kick a man for but say I just say maybe with the exception of maybe at the final he will say on woman they can I know
hello you know, the decision of taking certain games to certain venues, you know, should also come as, you know, an opportunity for the MTN Cup committee to properly look at the publicity. What you say? Mayan Kobani said, you be a game, no not clubs, because many few clubs they didn't come out. As a Kobani said, maybe a Kobo match in Kano, it serves as a punishment because a Kobo match here, supporters went to Bianca, Mujina Park, and once a Ujina Park here, camera to baby, we are, Nessa, no, any normal cost in MTN Cup committee, no, where dear, me no, a may made told me him say they should look at it. If they will have that caller, it should start from the semi-finals to the final, and then from the round of 64, do the quarter-finals, and then there, and then we should solely go by the balloting, and whoever you know bet you no what to me about the home, now also to me to boost the local communities now, and also around maybe a smaller teams in the free mobile, now also to me na be to me come. Then again, Papa, the positive aspect of this year's MTN FA Cup, they say clubs are qualified for the semi-finals. No, yenya anya kurano, yenya clubs of my Africa. And then so many akunya ewremu Africa. Now say on minor no mu kwati na nimu biem because of our experience and exposure many of Africa pay. Many who can say the last Ghanaian club occur as far as to the group phase. Equipim with semi-finals Dreams FC, and the Dreams FC are qualified. I will also a bedroom. I will the semi-finals say Guso Yedi homecoming. Papa again, Mediama Sporting Club. The last time Mediama went to Africa, you who say yes, performances and Shadanko Yedi, but Mediama Aqua Africa in the past base. Who can be 3-4 years? Mediama is part of the club, sir. Ometumia Borum Africa. Same as a Diana Stars, on Usunya and share. During the time Diana Stars, Ghana Premier League, or Romu African Papa, Yenim said Diana Stars, Omusura Mu Africa, Omun Go Muenmasi. In fact, only a part of the clubs of Muku Africa, to me Borumu, over the group stage of the African competitions. What you say?
Yeah.
Inti, Papa, Yamfa Kwenye so. Na yan kanche MTN FA Cup committee say yes sisa kwan we so ye koya no omontoto no ma ye ma clubs no especially clubs on Africa say ne be ya competition be we no ye were previous African campaigners omo say evremu e wo the MTN FA Cup committee me che semi finals no papa ye be ye world winner na okwa otumi akwa enim e African level no.
Okay, nana kwaku mensa kwaku very final ten nka fantastic submission and no pay wo no e de aba mamemra na yenwura the games no mo proper mo shaban atena sidada yenkone ni mo enkudi enkomo mo mache
mejo so papa man.
Congratulations and so
thank you
nano obage o masters. Yes, it was wonderful, colorful. Na nyamenka ho I've been too much.
Amen.
I've been too much.
Amen.
I've been too much. Nam ka say back no ye obane dia o.
Ampacho.
Na ye wa o dia.
Ampacho.
No agia tell me as say yes. Theater ni alize ya. Entina ya ibe ya.
Media management.
Media management. Oh, masters in media management. Fantastic. Metro radio station ma no management. Why? Mo Shaban.
Papa Myxtro.
Na em say uye u bagi masters ni me sure say amanfo yi chiri kakra fine.
Me bagi CFO na me na kasa.
Wo yi chiri.
Enyambae.
O CFO nyi chiri.
Nyi osende.
Osende o.
Me mura ne honom na me bechia.
Me bechia no.
Yes, nti medical kwa danase.
Oh, okay.
Medical danase na and that's ye me wafa. Birthday, Mr.
Edmonaka, yeah.
Yes, me wishing a happy birthday. The last 5 years, Wama Samates, I as a team or Elbow Premier Bay 20 years.
Wama
attractive from the youth team to the women's team and the main team. No, Open administrators are Omama a league naida. FC Samates account be Mr. Monaka play key role together. Yes. Yes. So okoye juma wanzima kotoko kaka. Oko media ma sporting club ansana ye na enim se na kotoko na oye ne juma. And so why are there we over the years impact we make here. Enye me wan say oye one of the most celebrated administrator currently in Ghana. Papa, na yenwemu Cape Coast say ahomachia na me be do na any kwan say me miss program we very key the mame because last Friday na me here because of the program no. Na me do bibia se obi oba be support me omo send me message. Omo frame me na nyame Myxtro bia because obi play key role, obi impact wom from Hanomo akwa office the Ghana Football Association. Obi play key role especially me leaders no because omo kwan untumi ye ebi wo ha wo se ujai office ejuma na wo class ni na no GF mpenifo na ma me kwan so me do bibia se any omo support papa me ko Cape Coast na for the MTN Cup quarter final usually do this stage na keenly tough the ama teams no na kono na quarter final ye 2 division 1 teams Techima Liberty Youth and Atram Divisa. Now for Atram Divisa last year no was semi-final obekaya TNA Stadium Golden Kick and ni fima Golden Kick call final ni kotoko boy abra kotoko brekum Chelsea the film in the semi-final of the competition kotoko ahead to win the MTN FA Cup 2024-2025 season. And so now yes say Atram then no bit me now for Techima Liberty Youth adia nana me hwe ni mo attacking strength, you know, because in the Access Bank Division 1 League Zone 1B, a balance na tutwa omoya the Zakaria Fusini omo striker currently the top scorer in Zone 1B again in the FA Cup and also share 5 goals into who share the top 5 scorers now who 4 players so share 5 goals and Zakaria Fusini wom into on Saturday na me share the impact Albania in the game against Ediana G competition ni bida and they open team will be boost you off trophies Ediana can be 2 Premier League trophies but then that's 2009 2010 and again 2017 and omoji but a ban FA Cup trophies now share the league trophy no so be Ediana da and they yes top 4 no but say obetumi huria kwa akopim media ma goal stars apreage league no and so obetumi focus on the MTN FA Cup and for the first time obetumi aye bibi tumi age and obetumi Techima Liberty 3-0 and a big surprise because we share the lives of Emmanuel Mafo. They were all on the score sheet. Henson Amponsa, who was the man of the match on the day. Omunya good game in terms of experience. Samuel Oseku for Alex Boache. Currently, Alex Boache almost center back. No, was 3 goals in the FA Cup in 3 matches.
Center back, no.
Yes, center back. And one top scorer in the FA Cup. In fact, on Saturday, because some Messi penalty and Kobe to me increase in Italy. No, Eddie 4 and on a good day. Oshe Chioba Aristica with me assemble a good side. Though in the Premier League, you know, at a point consistency at home and mom, but then almost medium effort na be share a FA Cup no munya Techima Liberty Youth show 3-0. But Techima Liberty Youth 1 year bad. Make I say Oma bomb home from a year Division 1 Zone 1B to the quarter final of the FA Cup, playing against an experienced Ediana FC team. In fact, open team away. Ediana. So I'm not surprised somebody that mentality of away fixtures no call in the FA Cup. Omko share 3-0 silly qualification to the semi-final. Now, share another game na tough for Bichim. And I didn't have for Sujabo Park. Now, Michelle Nations FC Brekum Chelsea. Last year, Michelle Brekum Chelsea in the semi-final of the FA Cup. Omunsono Nanka Omo Preso meet me for the second time under Samobudu and him say in recent history Samobudu Aji FA Cup with Heart of Oak in 2020-21, 2021-22. In fact, in 2020-21, Obe take over Heart of Oak no a double Aji League in FA Cup. Now, last year the team do semi-final of the competition. Ewa bra na team no league position no year. But this time Brekum Chelsea Papa Myxtro season way away performance in the Premier League winning game and also impact psychologically going into the year FA Cup. Nations FC capitalizing on that because Nations last 3 games make us an improved side. I want to say go into Miamba that fixture mo the likes of Ano Oshe Joseph Ifa these attackers Nunzule mo into me and Toatna and Brekum Chelsea to me hold you almost to extra time Chelsea it to me lose your penalty 4-3 and that is a big blow Edema Brekum Chelsea but make us say an opportunity for them to look at the league now Oma focus on the position or more than to work hard for Nations FC na Kaninja Kabibi in terms of teams I experience. Now me share Nations FC financial muscles into one show your because a team at league. But bought just their 3rd season in the Premier League after sealing qualification in the 2023-24, 2024-25. They got closer to the Premier League. Into me and this time, Papa. Last year, Nations are getting closer to Premier League away into me and this time we are getting closer to the MTN FA Cup. Let's say you baby ako baby. League na mean to minjia. FA Cup ni meet me abom him wadi ako PM semi-final. This time a very tough semi-final between team Ayefreno, Nations FC and Adriana FC and me share enimu say benya one of the tough fixture a FA Cup because yes, and,
top team back
yes and they ni can say baby abo born Nations FC break Ediana FC no money na bida but omuni na so financial muscles no was raw omo teams omo top players and omo invest here and this year we share investment Ediana here through Atapoku and we share investment at Nations FC here since Kasim Mingle call here omo kofa Frimpong Manson buy total transformation. Papa don't forget that Frimpong Manson J League last year with Gold Stars into a trophy winning obetumi I bought home what they bibi dia mom. Now, Cape Coast na me wo ho.
Okay.
And fiti anopana me share the atmosphere. Now we share first match I witness here. That was a Heart of Lions Dreams FC. Lions in GB da. But for Dreams FC and Karim Zito in the 2022-23 season, omutumi G and that game me carry that final na me wa brankese. Omutumi Kim Faisal that year na Kim Faisal sound relegation Eddie G and you na can say hey now Dreams FC ko Africa ko then there is young players the likes of Solomon Agbesi, Abdul Jalilu, Abdulaziz, Ishmael Dede, Suwaidu, these are young chaps now they call Africa, but eventually make it to the semi-final. In fact, even after the first round of the semi-final, they feel some qualify because goalless draw with Zamalek. Second round no and Omulusu Babaira Sports. A lot of pundit attribute to the defeat to Venua. Say favorite grounds be Accra Sports would have been different story. Now, opportunity against Heart of Lions and Papa, Heart of Lions taking lead in the game through Seed of Asante.
Okay.
And Seed of taking lead until 90+2. Sorry. Say Heart of Lions are silly qualification to the semi-final.
Wow.
Because Coach Bashir for them brands here and Ebenezer Band performance or exhibit here Asenso Echedogli from the midfield now at the point in the first half. Now Omunomu dominated. Papa, this is live scene. Dreams Equalizer and buy Omunya victory about last minute. Dying minutes and Surat Seidu. A set piece and a well rehearsed set piece, well rehearsed and who PA. He said you're born a Simono. On a born by directly now a ball Edia Jason Nati, goalkeeper for Heart of Lions corner.
Okay.
Went to me Anya who be
live with the YouTube page in so brand
yes.
Pictures in Aba.
Yes, this is the atmosphere. Ewa bra Dreams FC nya the equalizer no, and then he went straight to penalty shootout in the extra time. Yenya go bia and penalty shootout in the Heart of Lions boy. Na Jason Nati na at a point it was difficult for both sides, and also call 4-3 on penalties. Dreams FC and so Eddie Heart of Lions come across semi-final of the competition. The last time they went to semi-final, they played against a Division 1 side. That was Sky. And Omutumi call final. This time it's a different ball game altogether. Omukwako ball against league leaders.
Okay.
Now you're moving to league leaders now. And the atmosphere no Cape Coast Technical Institute. Charlie. Open majama and draw fans of a year mediama if you talk about papa from the other side buy and be fra student no so at a point in time and now omunya about 3 base was stadium on no kita 3 base fans omuni na no bia
pictures no
yes since
atmosphere near chat
now 7 p.m. atmosphere near crazy yes it was yes we a picture of a fan base in Umbreno, a Cape Coast Stadium. That was the initial fans. Now, Ubesen atmosphere when a medium a two at a winning game. Now, it was a game where echo extra time. And Obi Baby says that we go snip within 19 derby about in the extra time.
Me monitor I was shocked.
Yes, in the extra time a tram and for me I'm surprised zone 3 sides. Last year Golden kick no for zone 3 of the Access Bank Division 1 league. And it looks like zone 3 sides no prepare and you show the highlight of the 3 goals no and you be who all the 3 goals are.
But
Kevin
Atram the red card.
Yes, coach Atram na be the picture be more you show highlight where we are. Atram my red card no na stands mu coach. Oh, the stars what I'm say. He's so passionate Oh, you're one of the,
this is the first goal.
This is the first goal and Kevin Nkrumah now me feel the first goal now but it's going to be just 1 goal and again at a point the build up coach Tanko. He was so excited, very excited. Won't say a trophy on GB and not me penny beside so person double na dear somebody na and this was the charged atmosphere when the first goal came and Kevin Nkrumah share hat-trick and this season you have 2 players from Medium Mama share hat-trick. Yes, in the FA Cup. Yes, Kingsley Bray be against Gold Stars. And this is the second goal builder. Yes, speedy, Derek Fodjo and Fodjo Etumi in your free space. Now Nkrumah 1-2 were converted. This is the second goal and Eba saying that disappointment Aba.
Is it pay Moses back?
I know, yes. But the first goal ni be turn so kaka. Yes, camera ni be seen so kaka. And now I share white. And now all the distance no more the train victory because no matter 5 consecutive games without a win. As a medium I call 5 games on to me win and again victory now ba. Now Papa make be actual. This is the 3rd goal and Kevin Nkrumah at the 70. The victory, no. Now, you should the charged atmosphere. Our fans, no, when the win came, no. Now, you are sure God na trauma. Why the red card?
Okay.
Original stance, no more. Or coachy. Now, yes, I do a yes, and so this is after the game and Papa, unim the ACS here. Unim say weekend where Dreams FC ni medium our league game.
Dreams FC
any medium omu wie so mbesa bo MTN FA Cup semi-final Dreams FC medium Dreams FC medium before Dreams FC medium enti weekend way in the Premier League again in the FA Cup enti this is the atmosphere Papa this is Kevin Nkrumah wa call muntem and then medium crazy atmosphere
Kevin Onimbo
na me train was Summer Boy it was the man of the match in the Summertex Media League game.
Okay.
Now Jibo na enye easy and draw again Jibo just that it was a consistency no. It was no more. And from there you bet me a great player and Papa Media Sporting Club the last time on GFA Cup you went back 2015. 2015 say by 11 years near. And Tanko Ibrahim Dioma could do semi-final. The last time my papa, Mediama Airbus semi-final, no has Shomo 2020-21, and that was the year I had to folk edgy the Premier League. And since then, Mediama round of 64, normal round of 64 came for Karela Nkwe Nefim round of 64 million, and this time a great opportunity for them. Oh my goodness, Manuel Mante, Salim Adams, Fuzi Taylor, Papa, and this three midfield then to me break it at Trump first half, you know. Emma who said Division 1 heading. No, Division 1 heading. Now, and Richmond Apokum, the young chap of Atram. Okay. That young chap, it's about 18 years. Because time I discover, no, around 15 years, Richmond Apokum. No one kete, no body, Nandra. Salim di kwa no wapem, Fuzi di kwa no wapem, Manuel Mante, and at the point it was say, coach, Tanko yes substitute not the Derek Fordromo, Kevin Nkrumah Muba, because the first half now Obo Abdul Salam ni Kevin Obin as two strikers, and now Obo this midfielders, but good game, and sometimes I'm excited for the Division 1 teams because last year Yehubi was semi-final. This year, unfortunately, Division 1 team was semi-final. But then I appreciate their performance. Road to the semi-final. Road to the semi-final now set. Now Dreams FC Bidiema SC in the semi-final clash. Diana FC, Nations FC in the semi-final. Kanija can be Bebre now Bo Africa that. Dreams Ajibida, Mediama Ajibida, Mediama Aji 2, Dreams Aji 1, Omushim was semi-final. Then at the other zone, Ediana Jibida, Nation Jibida, Omunson Asia. Now, Papa, on him, YBC. YBC be a one winner versus a team on winning bida. Because one zone, Ediana Nations, possibly Baku ba final. Not Dreams FC Mediama, possibly Baku ba final. Now, Mediama Saye Biom, once the last time Omo FA Cup, normally summer test boy, and no biom. This time around, how many Dreams FC are there? No Masabo biom, and that is Mediama. And I just say Mediama road to FA Cup semi-final and Bani Bete about summer text and Afrobabo Mediama. We bought a Trump divisa as well. So Papa, where you come on, of course, and road to the semi-final. And Papa Andra, any Saturday, you have 3 matches extra time. Only a Diana pet. And they winning the game within 90 minutes. 3 games extra time no. Emu result into penalties. Emu na penalties. The results near 4-3. And na emu baako in the extra time win it me by. Yenya 1 hat-trick and yenya 1 red card. Gordon Trump of our Trump Divisa head coach on your red card and yenya 1 hat-trick as well. Yenya 1 penalty, 2 penalties and emu baako. Yes, share na baako ya Messi, and that was the penalty Alex Buache Messi for Diana in their game against the Chiman Liberty Youth. Then again, Kevin Nkrumah etumi twat. Now so Cape Coast any bechem unkomo and a papa media money weekend we league bekoso match day 26 of the Ghana Premier League. Now yebedin komo Thursday because Friday Heart of Lions any Heart of Folk Bishia Asia kaina Sunday Yenya Nations ni kotoko yebedin komo e that fixture. Na Papa Women's League na koso over the weekend na Hazakes ladies winning 1-0 but Ampem da kwa lusu ye na Endra Oak ladies Eshe Police ladies away 2-1 na and they share top table na still Hazakes na and that's with 36 points and na Oko Ampem da kwa ladies Northern Zone omudi kind with 33 points after losing their fixture yesterday. Now Savannah ladies you close or 29 points and na Ampem da kwa 30. Papa aka 2 matches you about 16 games in the Malta Guinness Women's Premier League. Aka 2 games to complete the Women's League and Sunday I call the final between the top of the Southern Zone and the top of the Northern Zone. And you build up to the final. Currently, Azakes Nyampim da kwampe somo yo ma de ni biom because somo na mo dasro in the Malta Guinness Women's Premier League. Bet na se Thursday. Na weekend we yembo Women's Premier League. Yebebo Women's FA Cup semi-final. And also because we Cape Coast Stadium. And also no metnase Thursday. Yebedi hun komo na ya hwede e ko papa me di besi na mejawo e wa hanum na me koton. Wonim se Ebenezer Aban Heart of Lions center back don't say omo lusu FA Cup no but me has Try on Messi House weekend.
And crown with the amount.
And crown the amount on almost on Messi House. Now House and Kuala and Susi how to focus Lusua. Almost on your day.
Then I know my Tom. They have a folk in I am Rama and Kodani in our Roshio Mopobiman.
Say, Monko to Atmoko Lions.
Omni good in case.
And I go to his show.
And yes, I
got to go. Debbie be our leaders on 1B. I shall go to go 4-1.
4-1, yeah.
Hey, Papa. Debbie be, I say,
no.
How many young apostles bo weekend bo once the last weekend tsunami wo Port City go to me midweek outstanding fixture na ko clear na end 1-0 no, and it was a good game through democracy Port City. Papa, this season teams some be qualify be anya better. Currently FC Ashanti go lead zone 2.
No about friendly match against Bichim.
Yes, also friendly game against Papa. I said this year akwa you to be both top teams no.
They be so prepared. If know what league na no.
Papa. Yes, and Port City so lead 10 points gap. It was zone 3. Clear. Yes, 10 points gap. It was zone 3, zone 2 FC Ashanti Gold, zone 1B DBB, zone 1A Tamale City, and on record Tamale City and I currently the unbeaten team and the Access Bank Division 1 League. And Papa, it's not the weekend here. You're betting.
And so now maybe so share the national under 17 side.
Papa.
Because so much Chester Matters
no, Chester Matters first team no.
Team Kasi.
Oh, Chester Matters first team no. Papa, Dr. Prosper Nate Ogum. Wa assemble one of the best U17 side.
I am sure about the performance.
Wa assemble the best
teams no Premier League I show mo.
Papa to you. Samatex na a team na nkasa. We are unbeaten in 22 league games with you know. Na youth team we under 17 wako sama boy or sama bra wa share 1-0 or chini youth team no e born 6 and our discipline two teams ni na, and at a point Mikai years ago say my U17 game I did be why the national team kwa na e mo monte bia be say Ghana U17 male team na obo Black Queens friendly this time omo chimbe man nkasa in the league. Unim say wa boa division 1 zone 3 size bebre wa bo positive now o say positive so e wa ka sports stadium and interesting and Papa
and I was saying mama
yes you need
because the future of our stars
no it's set
under 20 under 23
yes
this is the basis
yes and me nana unim say nana kwekwa adjuma so ka technical team only Dr. Prosper Natogum and these are two technical brains knowledge in youth development. What's a Vision FC? Share players on mobile. Well, I'm getting it. And then me one say, sir, Nana Kwekwa Jiman, through the effort or transforming Vision FC with youth team, Eddie making impact. Ewa ye team FN U17 and Dr. Prosper Natogum. Kudos to him. Look, team new future.
Yeah, can say Edmond Aka.
Yes.
Or the message about.
Okay.
Team message, you know. Or see excellent under 17 side, bro. All round team, they need to be supported. United Technical Fund.
Okay.
And now what they are. And two teams said the technical ensemble brilliant
technical team.
Nanajiman and a positive
goalkeeper's coach now. Yes. Yes.
Very young and until the be away too. Now with the mummy and train na you see na times near about tournament I catch say for bass
Papa and many back
they are better than about 70% of the Premier League clubs,
Papa.
About 80% of the Division 1 league clubs in this country.
Papa, and that is why
they are doing well.
Yes, the GFN won.
They are doing well.
And more friendly games, and more big tax, and support your progress, and push your
and that is what we want.
Oh, that is what we want. And they look at the total transformation through the GFN on Black Queens. And they show you 17 near common, and this is the builder. Papa, you two, you show me the next 5 years, you better do one. I got 10 years because from 17, 20, 23 to the national team. And this is the future.
This is the foundation.
Yes, foundation
of your future.
And that's why I'm happy. Yes, and
o build we mu sa ma ye ni ko we mu the next 5 years nya fe ni e be ne nam ne e ko pe
to yourself Fatal Shah ko mu be boy U20 and es nyama mo yan say ye didi omo ho kakra and this 17 no big a year progress and I'm happy. Look Papa mbrantie we anka mo future but anka association no organizing these big friendlies mo mani anka mo anka yentumi betna anka the yehu and so we should applaud the association for the effort and the yehu boys no all the friendly games everything making sure so money na is secure the money age and I'm happy.
But for transition sake and the youth year system now GFA the FA na man near kusanyo
yes.
But under 15 under 17 under 19 under 18 I mean those things and no one that build the future for us.
Yes.
See a very formidable future. We see future of Black Stars is in the team if we do a good transition. And to we know we're a club side.
It is coming from the general manager of a club or boy. This is fair judgment. Fair judgment on
analysis
the fair judgment from Mr. Monarch. And I'm happy once on the honest. And this youth team, you know, I'm happy in here. Once the president of the Ghana Football Association, Mr. Ketiye Sokweku, CAF vice president, second vice. Or can you say?
They say you're final as CAF ESCO member. First, no, you're co-opted member.
Okay.
But I say you're ESCO member.
Because of impact or have and unim of women's football cradia because and they coaches, you know, because of how my women's football no Asambu squad
and so these are the good things I will say. I applaud the federation somewhere because federation see big crowd
South Africa under 20 normally have a board draw South Africa yes, and that tells you the quality of a squad youth team Ghana assembled recently, and I'm happy with the progress I in and Papa, this is the future. U17 is born on home day, and through the effort of the association, the president can be or say, look, any can say youth team ni say ya born under 17 we youth player and just or train under 20. Dabi and we see about U17, U19, and Papa, this is as a result of coach league other tournament everyone's about pram you see about U15 juvenile games you about U18 juvenile games led by Chairman Abu and also the youth development and that is why Joe Abu Salam or making sure say look it was anytime beyond youth football and today it's bringing a lot of positives at the Maya and the U17 no I'm not surprised with Dr. Juma Dr. Juma Dr. Juma build the youth team. And then they on na kwekwajiman ejuma ma ye me enya me wa this team and don't be cast away the bit ba kwaje world cup na munya botwe ma
ye formidable side
munya botwe ma ye
we senke ye club level na yafa oguma ye man the time ye man say ni ya pam
pressure na ye
na kwekwajiman na no mete say na baba njide ka o se na kwekwajiman dreams in fact vision FC o coach no club president say what the team require relegation
yes,
so it tells you that the philosophy and the mentality of the team say me amount time to work on the ball and I'm saying
vision set
for me
players be mu Nasiru set it clear just players who ntiomudi Shefaruk oko nations on to mimbo oko vision say otutuntina Ali do about vision and look at the transformation wow nipa dongbele muni now vision FC omobo mo homodin and shemu goalkeeper Ametefe this young shot stopper against Kotoko Papa she impact our brand and ko make here young shotstopper 19-year-old into such people na was here the youth team mom and I'm happy that and the direction of the U17 ko animo bia kan wasem ekita positive atmosphere and osha vibe na wo team no through the support of the association make us say perfect and the next 10 years ye bedidi youth we mo ko see U20 U23 to the national team and I'm happy
and adibakwa I was say ye advocating for a government support for these young ones. Yes, you see a penny be the message be by can you main kind message now the tea said you sit here. Or say, good morning, Myxtro. Myxtro, do you know apart from U17, U20, U23, local Black Stars and the Black Stars, now all the other youths are being taken care of by the FA and not the government. What you say?
Yes.
All these junior national teams here, ye G2 say abano asede abano asede under 20, under 23. A man no ni adin na wo say government support ɛyɛ kɛseɛ wɔ ho because government interest nyinaa no ɛyɛ the foundation now no minister kasa no say grassroots and this is the basis of the grassroots ayeye and this abana ntimi ama yeni ankɔ am pompi sika ankɔ ama yeni ankɔ mo na ye be gya we no nyinaa de ato federation no say
ebe ha atwene
you get the point because you
ebe yan wan say U17 we kwa sama boy federation no cost on the federation friendly games on body na campaign na unless say be a tournament be aba
feeding of the youth
a federation and that U19 that course winning na association organizing na a car eda the GFA so and your best say support number more when the support comes a bit me ama effort ni because be about me say yankasa to U19 yankasa to U18 but for the future for the future because you said you say look yanhwe ya amani be investing more say you be a bet na ni e ka Morocco you bet na yes Morocco ayewe eno bi na ye wa ha and this is where we need the support we come Morocco na abani supporting everything they do
every facet
everything of it. Abani support and you best share say I was a support no ko animu say the be pressure and beto association so e beto association no so a be time bo be mre
we credit say kakra bi feeding of this feeding
support na ba support
I think the minister is working
yes
for the Abino Speed say Moshaban is working extra hard in this administration he is a great guy and Abino Speed the way eba Chakapama say great discussion in my show. Thank you very much. And also Ababe Kanyensa na we say today dear more have to receive big money. And then them so why you party catch Collins there say
Mr. Collins my men share me message say be Mr. Collins there my men share answer na mako na kaninja say Mr. Collins there number there
calling the Kaninja number now, and so Otufa baby.
We Kaninja to why come Mr. Collins, me Kwana Michia, Kwana Michia. And to be called graduation, Kaninja, and my
now near to a Jones.
No one can be beyond Cherry. And Yamishak, Kaninja Sunchiano,
Mr. Collins.
It's a gala
or your superissimo. Papa, or your super.
Super.
We no, Papa. We no. Where are the Quanco submarine?
Oh, you're solid one. And I mean, call graduation by Min TV.
Oh, that's how the other from the graduation.
Yes, because Mr. Collins ain't na me bring you. Yes, because graduation in na me kaka na show me message. No maybe say say na show phone so say na me so. Me check Mr. Collins there. Until no bring no friend me say mo. Wo de kwada. Na me ntumi nda. O say da me ntumi nda. Enti anopa Mr. Collins there enti me fi Cape Coast side aba ha. Na me di nchia ne nda se no.
Alex Asante so.
Me ho no.
Alex Asante.
Mr. Alex Asante. I was a Michia no.
Alex Asante.
Michia no. Na Michia Mr. Felix Bafaso. Na Mr. Maxwell Caesar obechemu em say anopa no ba Mr. obeye okoye adwuma obechemu afi na obanti papa me sori akoye bedi nkom
Mo Shaban medase pa kwaku obi wachi ana
ayi foye yi nso koso enkrai on say National Athletics Open Championship
Cape Coast
yes Cape Coast no on say we no mo bo as a qualification to under 20 youth championship ebe koso ewo America and so mo bonti papa
amakotwa Gaza
oh mo twa Gaza
odobroni Gaza na wuti odobroni ne ho ani ka say what say omuko de super zone ne colleagues ne antimi ampe for me ye ntwa Gaza na ono oba nyina no Gaza anti no oba so enter in the 100 meters Gaza buy you who saw 100 meters and Gaza said David or go enter 200 and no to feel how go enter Odobroni one girl before 400 meters Loretta but also ball home de pa in fact I think say athletics no and perform moment ko ho a nche ye benya very great athlete in future
one Esther Binsu from St. Louis where one also ejire mu pampe on also born homebody 400 meters on also need no anordine
na one boy bia in the super zone so from St. Hubert still 400 no cycle we need 200 so ko we
I Blessed Owusu ana.
Blessed eh?
Yeah, Blessed Owusu. Yeah, Blessed Owusu. Omuna Papa Omobo Muhammad. Me assure say Ghana Lens Association for the bomb Muhammad. Na through this way and so ya boy Muhammad say World Under 20 Athletics Championship because America no. Papa ebetumi akọ ne yakoboy Muhammad. What you say on say the last time a super zone course ni na no na egusu ana ya advocate say mpedin for more money day enko mo no mo grooming any transition no enye kama what you say na talent ne konkodai ewo da school level ne nko I say wa udi Nora dey so person here nurse also no kwan so hu so onto asuntu milika no nti at this time ya kura na say when you divided way nti say mpedin for bem ebeboa nti it was great to say open championship and papa and also to me course we Cape Coast Stadium
0302216545 0302216546 any ma adope yedi adwuma ba na why na snapping koma yedi no de wo kano na waka ho na fe yetumi akwen. Hello, good morning. Yes sir.
You can take for
obi ajo so
ene you drive adwuma ntino me na kan wuti no is there Pachembe. You from me agbere for because of nima. Papa Maslo. Ene nkoma mo boy yin ano. Uni Russia ma Kanija ka say say Africa no. So mutu camera na ahoye ho na ahono ni ho no. So that means I'm up for stadium ananya sir.
I just say ni parent no so eho. That's it's an so awesome no. A come hana e wono ho yen kan kure. Me say Friday uni ni bia pani Nicky Charles interview. Muka de ni Jordan interview ni wie no. O see ye league no mu chat bet. Already kan na ye GFA president. Ama the whole Ghana, the whole West. Fatino de asemo de wanti o. Ama onu agbedefu.
Omo
agbedefu
Maslo
enti wo ba show no so na wontimi nkyere wadwene abra wo market din ho wo ba wontimi nkyere wadwene wo money din adena the issues are you discuss the issues yenko
na mu discuss here no say Kanija ka say omu di camera to bia na ayeho enti mi ka be sia asem so enti he so nya buche na otie
na me kese de bia uba unkasa o market din
na ekrom hana ye wono ket anka se ama for friend no omo di yetimi chabe to mu friend ana wanka me na me kai
na no ya discuss no ano pay
me I'm 57 years old so me tell bi na nya say o must be me akokos ana de me count
yen twen ma wonka bibi mfa ye fidie so enye ansa na do akokos yen twen sa yen tiasie sa agbada fu brasem no so na many time pa cho wadaroma with all due respect braso 0302216545 0302216546 no adrop. Hello, good morning. Hello
Myxtro.
Yes, I'm Pacho Hoini.
Where you Pauli person of baby program there the France why tight me now
Pauli mi entiewe
yo Myxtro me bomba baso ene bi mapa mobo tia Professor Ike wala the head of sports wanga sa ani kanida bunyina ko stove ebeneza bunyina gas chobuna le see Myxtro.
Yes sir
na me bo media mabaso so wutini enwene ye
omo ye ne fe
yeah me friend wo ayi scoreboard no sa friend wo ayi me for the so say that because no say omo wini MTN FA Cup no na league ni de Go Stars ye ji enti omo wini FA Cup na yes a win on the triple this season enti no omo ya ye
okay
na another one also say Myxtro me can't the no me say say so in the sea last week that was Zambia was
Congo
and you won you mentioned me without say you throw challenge am maybe power here was be me have me without say Ghana Football Association 50 continent the time 14 years ni kwa ye ni be see and DFA for any FIFA and you kontom po and na ku FIFA and kan okra and kan FIFA be ba be Ghana Football Association abaso se wo di to me di papa sika mo ni ba be brebe ni nyina Pram ho kakra no pe no mo dia no. Na FIFA bo na ba so. FIFA wo ye kontom pom FIFA on kan okre. Because sika bebre GFC any Ghana yakọ World Cup we can have 5 say sika no e dey no mo dey
bia na FIFA hu so o ni bibia ntine bia o ma mechi obi ano
o ni bibia World Cup 4 na yakọ ya 5 sika no e fa hin
na World Cup sika dey say bye ho emba
bye ho aban no dey dey you was coming papa
o say aban dey dey
you see aban dey no dey
development bibia ba so Ghana hey uhu bi
say yen ko maiso
yes sir
yen kontompo ni lokra anka Ghana the whole Ghana kese we ni dey for FIFA standard stadium Ghana you stadium even qualify for CAF stadium standard
ye dey na e betimi meet say ntine boy qualifiers bebre wa no etimi meet ye boy qualifiers
minu na confusion and no no power minu na confusion
men minya
stadium ben pa na ye qualify to the CAF standard as the FIFA.
See ye bo FIFA World Cup qualifiers so ye bo CAF
CAF ni FIFA mo ye kontompo enya no wa sa o magasa pay for ye ti wo mo o magasa corrupt no mo ye number 1 ye ti wo mo no
Matiminia
go no ye ti wo mo no mo kan okre
pa Matima me na se ba from that 0302216545 0302216546. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Papa Maiso.
Yes, sir, Pacho Hoini.
Me Pacho we kuja abra don after my abraphobia.
Pacho de bi wo chiro abraphobia.
Maiso my dear speaker my feel. Maiso my mentia me boss Abdul Salam Yaku. Honorable Adam Salam in Phillips and after Dr. Ibrahim Boachi. Maiso the American say 4 clubs now on my qualify equal semi-finals or MTN Africa. Me bo my bash. The detail no media ma any Diana stars. That's omoye 2 class be a this to my bomb who modi papa na me de me bomb pie say 2 teams say Diana any media ma enko finals because that class me no be bia obeji league that put so ko Africa obekwa ko Ghana nim tie dem pie bo eto machi omunyo mo na omunko kan na media ma kwa de why lucky this time round one year obeti league ne Africa ni mu baako ebeti na ene de anti ye bomb pie eto machi aso folk ne person ka etimi kon kan but the way I press be kwasa otumi say enema nkoyi nti de mpa bobeta ebia na ne media machi no matima fa ko mo de that's be my so baba
0302216545 yenko ahoma so biem na yempeke ba ko mienu na fe yemfa ne nyina ensi. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, the rich Papa Myxtro.
Kwaku Holisen Emotional Intelligence.
Yes. There was 6-member cabinet one. Na and Obano woman wedi 10 years.
Wow.
Boys and 5 and a 1 girl.
Wow.
And mama Ekuma Ufuriwa Ufuri.
Wow.
Because we were Atomic Hills Presby Model School. Model school at school fees board didn't want to show my honor school.
Na se wa onye ni paketwa.
They be ni paketwa.
Kotokona ya kese. Na baby you say serious na aka for penanke ati team no preko.
See they na they be share for the ba. Jani kutokona yeti amuka krana yesi ayemi maybe kakane ni ngwasi. Enyo misuni madebe siye.
Devi.
Matu say golden kicks are hard one day to me besiro. Say na ya say for. Enyo say this week dey beti bibi.
Sa pepe. This week dey baby baba.
We say this week dey beti bibi. But at the end of the day, I'm also asking a question. My true, sir, I deal with ya. And the supporters are called Abuji. You careful, Kakra, one amigo. Because $24 million. My true. She have a bobo near a calf on Pinel, and we am you.
I am Sheba.
You have a bobo, there's a calf on Pinel. There is a likely to say Beko Togo. There is a likely to say Beko. It's a Maliwo, but this is special. Togo, ya, Beni. Nancy, Beni will be special. Per time 24 million. What the minister still at first say, taking government money there, he will not support it because looking at
yeah.
Oh, see the honomono. A friend AstroTurf card he prefers that to sir, because he found for 10 and when they open to man for Conabian Cona Trump chill now bay. Because my $10,000 per person, $10,000, 1.2 billion zero.
Well, I'm for any doubt about.
Mother, we need be no Ghana. We need yes, a more. priorities. You have to set your priorities right. In future, you'll be told that you made certain wrong choices, and I do a bit baby over doing. Yes. Yes, I had dream power.
But what can you sure supporters in do na 80?
But at the end of the day, Obi Onoma, maybe our personal friends, we want for someone to come crab about me. Yes, and if you to come calorie, a friend play a ticket can come back, come back, remember. And your Koya mentality has been fixed. Oh, yeah, it's with football fraternity. Uti minya channel uti right group no be play be na ko baba da na mewa
bebre yakoba
na senior players here na Kosovo na den na friends say hono mo de mama dollar. That's why I keep on saying say when ko to ko problem yes you say uni pass yes ya mo ko to no o ka wana wanti
no aya Yusuf Yusuf no FIFA intermediary awoye obeja ho abetra kotoko ho.
Yeah, when it comes to scouting, when say recent years, any a friend said Dr. Kwame Cheta, the best place that came around was his place. Okay.
And okay.
So Bakon, Safa Taubino Bona no, Joe Ba, Sa a friend said other place. So he said play no was with no prison, no you need Bakoto.
Aye.
But Bonsu. So let's see your problem here is scouting and I'm
I can't hope.
Scouting how to plan this our football as far as the players' welfare and things are concerned. If you have such a personality within our folder,
can you bar? Me know you have Can you bar?
Let me leave you, but still today is my daughter's birthday.
Okay, happy birthday to her. Nyamin kan hopa. Emfansia na ye home so na ye ntwan home rasisia. Ye ba ya na ye de amanone de no e de toso e de amakwaku ye kwaba. Enkomrasia.
Ghana for Betano a landing. Betting platform Nipam Pim Wamujideno. I will have Obama Muniomo Papa. I was sports betting any gaming. For welcome bonus, I bet me 2,000 Ghana cedis. Shasi Nam Akabusu so my accumulators Munyadu. Cash it out Munwa. Games are Ebema Wadisika Bebre. To say Aviator or Betano so. Register or betano.com.gh. Sesia. Gaming Commission of Ghana. Ashenka Toimu Ajatu say Ayen. So when you move do what you are.
1xbet odds doso na gudi so a yetua sika no tentem any day bia gudi ahodo bi ko 1xbet.com.gh website and app so use promo code GHDRAM nefanya 300% welcome bonus e kopem 5,500 Ghana cedis. Gambling when you true into twan wa hwe yemu enye ma wona won di mfie du motwe. Gaming Commission agin krato yatum.
Watching DSTV means getting the TV you love. By staying connected, you get more. Catch all the big football games, blockbuster movies, kids shows, and endless entertainment without spending an extra peso. From 1st October 2025, pay for your subscription and get an instant upgrade to the next package. No doll and crow. Dial *759# now to stay connected. T's and C's apply. DSTV, your home of entertainment.
Karim, a season of peace, lessons, and giving. Electroland Ghana Limited is bringing blessings into your home with special value deals on Samsung, TCL, Media, and NASCO. NASCO TVs from just $699, bottom fridge freezer from $1999, chest freezer from $1999, Samsung 6kg twin tab washing machine for 2,999 Ghana cedis, Samsung microwaves from 1,799 Ghana cedis, TCL 43 inches for 2,999 Ghana cedis, TCL water dispenser for 1,599 Ghana cedis, TCL front load inverter for 5,999 Ghana cedis, media air cooler for 1,499 Ghana cedis, air fryer, juicer, stand mixer, and blender at all special Ramadan prices. Visit EGL showrooms and authorized dealers nationwide. Call us on 0503-159739 and on our website at www.electrolandgh.com. Electroland Ghana, bringing Ramadan value home.
Oh, correct, sir. I take a woman. Merimedro delay man capsules ya wonu me idea. Boy ye. Ahode na wanya ne sa no. Wo delay adwuma no so papa. Na wo che. Na wo ye ni ye pa. Delay man capsules. I don't know. Ama me sisi me ko to dwemu ayen. I can see. Na low chem mixture ene ne capsules a. E ma ne merima nyina num bie no. Me num bie no me do. Wo hu me say. Me hu say wa hifie ho ayefe neat pa. Enti na wo ko hye wo a wo delay sa. Sa. Local mixture and the capsules means so a feature chromo yaw BM Mura. So we be delay crano. Miss Rohe. Bema now, baby, I will be won't pay and now over to yaw be a hobby piano. For local mixture, Siano. You are able to say gonorrhea, white, syphilis, and the cacao who will be a 1 inch minute die into my local mixture and the capsules. And may through our herba and pharmacy name. Good one for 0242 133 577 and then 0202 675 778. Local mixture and the capsules. And what's that in
Udia, so what was road? Won't not be beer the dear. I am a feeling it to say. Any gem qua, Sa Pepe na Asempa Super Promotional Imperial General Assurance Yada Woman Tea. A free January boost me day, Dikan, Yakusi April boost me day chatwall. So we show car and I will renew policy. Who sang ya Chedia one swore our Munumu.
Missy, a Chedia day, ya bonabede, ye more free for me EV charging coupons. Now they chat time. Ya de woka beko garages up papa. Mama Shenya Hano, I won't yashi. Yes, I'm a 1 year life insurance cover up peso. Na branded souvenirs needie, bebre, umbrellas, tissue boxes, mini ekeka.
And Tiamas Habre in sound home. Would you phrase 0577 667 436 Kosi 8. When you broke an incomo, and acquire agent to be a home, my mube beer. Insure driving, no winning, when Imperial Pet.
Would you follow your social media? No, no, and she shake a crow.
Imperial General Assurance, solid protection.
What's in the year, pa? Safa Hudia noa, a woye numuno, a hoto atin kapapebia, a bodon, a free kaswa, a deco caraga, a free tamale, a kotakrade, a woman noa, a pim tim, free epoye, kosi atoye, a wonyumemua, yenia bre a diaconiaba, a quainswa, nipa abo e bebre, a nigga dear, yankwada a yan wosuku, a woyem paying for nyansemu, and a young quadan ketua serium, and was senya ye baby ye free and ya bedru ha, any daswa, ye walk a way a canco, a way a GDM says still. Ghana go be, ye mamo happy 69th Independence Day, Ghana.
MT. Omo dispose chiache omo jamodi send your baby saw mo fast sports who bia omo bet senete nanso wan ana yimu telepa eno ne ye behwe e wo the Asempa from community sports quiz in so Asempa from community sports quiz send any dine chire no community be won kra ana bia she e sports on semu pa Lola Santa Maria North Kadesh Accra New Town Nima Kaswa Amasamai Ashama South Industrial Area Adako Domi Pilatu Tema Ananteshi earlier bang and the ultimate price is that's no some point of beer and you be want to taste see be me day 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. I was some FM show say quiz master Chani Chichi no time keep up on it all crying I have some perfect community sports quiz you know where yes I center stank I strong I tough white temple agencies choose quality choose white temple the game energy drink feel the energy block and mixture Nasda in kind go Jack Coco and on the original Pops and Company Limited.
Imagine waking up to fresh forest air, wildlife just a few steps away, and breakfast served in the heart of nature. This March, Joy FM is inviting you to escape the city properly. Friday the 20th and Saturday the 21st of March, we're taking you on the Joy FM Safari Experience 2026, a 2-day luxury adventure through Aqua Safari and Safari Valley. Picture this. We head to Aqua Safari, Lakeside Branch, Island Boat Rides, Segway Adventures, and just when you think it can get better, we head to Safari Valley for pure relaxation and an evening bonfire and fun luxury cabins tucked away.
Okay, baby, I'll see you soon. Bye. Hey, my yeye. I just learned my boyfriend Akwesi won playing *959# on his phone yesterday.
Ah, Anita, I thought you were dating Paco.
Oh, you too. Kwesi is now #1. Keep up. For everything I have done for him, he'll have to spoil me today, proper. Hey. He'll have to send me Momo to buy a short, sexy dress, and fix my nails and change my braids, and I'll pick an Uber to do small 4 rounds before I go to his place so that he will pay.
Asempa.
And I expect him to order some Chinese and some wine. Not that Justin check that we've been eating all the time.
Hey, Anita.
By now, dear, he should have changed that his TV and bought enough prepaid for that AC. Me, I cannot be sweating like that too.
Hey, Anita.
Jesus.
You know what? It's okay. Don't come again. Dial star 959 hash on the iPhone Pack Opportunity and make your own money, okay?
Sister, next time cut the call. Dial star 959 hash or visit 590mobile.com.gh to play. 590 mobile.
Nana, good news for Frobia me free seahorse abano. Eko yie ema driver for ne transport operators nyina.
Seahorse for the say ye ni wamu free tete.
Unim sa Ghana ha.
Omaye emu ya hye.
Entu di nsuo gu ka mu a enche nawe. Owura free ho nso a wobobo engine.
Na se engine amon so a overheating ebegu animu ase.
Mo enuntin wo di Seahorse ultra cool coolant abedwa so no. Seahorse engine care program any coolant technology company bia e wo Turkey and na akabo mu a produce sa high quality coolant additives. Adibe protect your vehicles and equipment from overheating, rust,
corrosion,
and engine damage. Sadabaya cars a bit much hamayen.
And our some me fast a copper Seahorse ultra cool coolant TBC.
Nabo radiator, water pump ni engine hoban. European, Japanese, and Korean cars nyina. Our Grace 50-50 ready to use coolant and 3367 ready to use coolant.
A Maure free 1090 and a fe rust free coolant no.
Uto coolant ya check it type wa wakanu e use you say ye O80 HO80 LP080 and SI080 ni nyina so Seahorse e will be from 0244 577 559 and 0544 133 169. Seahorse ultra cool coolant.
The right additive makes the
Ghana, so beba from accessories in the keke wa. Near quality, never channel. Ima Rose Neton, Ima Rose Home Decor. And baba from accessories bia. WC, water taps, kitchen sinks, faucets, wash and bases, ne vanity basins, arresting water heaters. And the bibia was it and we would be finished here. Ima Rose Home Decor. And now Benyano. I'm considering how many feet in the neighborhood. What are they up to 40% discount. 80 on us. Ima Rose Home Decor. And woman can thank Tomabo showroom in Sasso. Watch Mota. Kumasenso. Ube Womo Patasi Police Depot. Ejinasi Road from 055 965 0682 055 965 0682. Emma Ross Home Decor and Josika. 1xBet odds ni doso na wudi so a yetua sika no tentem any day bia gudi ahodo bi ko 1xbet.com.gh website and app so use promo code GHDRAM never 300% welcome bonus e kopem 5,500 Ghana cedis. Gambling when you true inti twa no wahwe yie mu enye ma wona won di mfie du nwotwe gaming commission agent krato yatum.
I'm feeling so good in the new day. It's our 25th anniversary, hooray. Powerhouse roll on you, what do you say? 25 years and still rolling, hooray. So we begin with night as a driver powerhouse. And one of we use to drive and the native powerhouse. And one of we use to police, nurses and doctors, doctor powerhouse. And one of we use the market women and the farmers, farmer powerhouse. And one of we use
Hooray! Powerhouse is 25 years and still rolling. Try out our exciting new Gold Rush variants today. Powerhouse, strong all day. Keep out of the reach of children. This advert is FDA.
Watching DSTV means getting the TV you love. By staying connected, you get more. Catch all the big football games, blockbuster movies, kids shows, and endless entertainment without spending an extra peso. From 1st October 2025, pay for your subscription and get an instant upgrade to the next package. No doll and crow. Dial star 759 hash now to stay connected. T's and C's apply. DSTV, your home of entertainment.
If you want quality, this be where you belong. Syntax, pay it off, very strong. Oh, gonna shout and sing the song. When the sun they hot, Syntax no break. When the rain they fall, still no shake. Builders they choose and plumbers they prove. Any project you they start.
Abusua na watchina wie na edui. Na Betway Adarment me wa picks wan waswo e de ma enne dey. Me booking code near BW 44B785B9. Ye hwe anim se Villarreal ebedi nkuni manaso mbeko ate. Wa kensi a womo ne Alaves e de bebo ani enum. Gidie ne se Arsenal so bedi nkunim anaso mbeko ate. Womo ne Everton e ne bebo. Real Madrid a honkeka no wosoro. Enkanka wa bra womo che Man City e hye womo Champions League nimu. Wo La Liga nimu no, ye hwe anim so metwi e de afa Elche bobokuo ne so. Ye enum ne akensi awodo bebre e na wo me booking code nimu enne dey. Me sisu bi me BW 44B785B9. Traubet betway.com.gh. Nenya achade ahodo bebre. Wonim brofie du otwe a emme ho. Wo twa na de adwene nyansa de ato ho. Gaming Commission of Ghana jatum say Betway get way more.
He's at your table, isn't he? Whispering that the bills will never end, that your marriage is over, and that your seat has been taken. But don't give up that territory. There's a Deborah still inside you. Join us for Hager's Cry 2026. Deborah, the fighter in me. 3 days of divine incubation, March 19 to 21st at Christ Life Family Chapel, Lashibi. Mornings at 8 a.m. Join Mrs. Sena Damete Yeboah and Mrs. Melissa Enin Anado as they share their scars and crowns. And in the evenings at 6 p.m., Prophetess Rosemary Owusu Entry leads the charge into the word. Don't miss out our special brunch and sofa sessions on Saturday. Your peace, your purpose, your home. It's all worth the fight. Accommodation is available. Call us now at 0244 368 726. Hager's Cry. The time is now.
Adechie bia ni munsem simane tonhwiri bia nso ne ne esisi e wa manyosam ne dada setene mu na sa ye densam no topa maso tu ne sere ne abasa nia ye bisa ne se ekosi sen e we kosi sen dwumadie so o Asempa FM so.
Acquiring a new presidential jet is not off the table completely.
Oh, it can never be off the table. Except that when you get to the point of making that decision now, you consider all factors in terms of cost-benefit analysis.
It's a media propaganda, no? Cosmetics, artificial. Like as a gas, no, you make up rather than to ban no beer, baby, since you sincere when you who change Halloween Kakamoto. It is sunny economy, no? Since you only German network is here and on the reality.
Man was a certain Cassia man, the addition inside. For the other fact,
the ban was a facade, it was a charade. What can I say? A ban, no, what did you for concession? She wouldn't move yet. Kennedy Japan said it.
Obi, so Medin your Sable so Femi Obi. Siami award-winning socio-political talk show Ekosi saying so Monday to Friday, 2 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Na yen hwani ansem ne bekọ akosi. Meni omo ekabia ewom, ni oman yimu mpanyimfo sinkonya adwendwen oman Ghana ho. Eye Ekosi saying wa Asempa FM so mayenhia. Asempa FM.
I'm the best in the world. I got my power, I got experience, I got do everything too much. And the old man who want to challenge me, hey, I'm okay here. This is my national flag. I'm proud of it. And I'm proud of Africa. Oh, you know.
too far Campon travel and tour and I want to share pa what they my supporters in obi biara our person secure visa now call America a Campon kwa one kwa kuta say to me no so one for nyina and conquer for close so America, Canada, Mexico na yenko the FIFA World Cup 2026 enta no pe mutimen kan when it Campon and Shimomo and I'm say our standard packages are what they Emma 105,900 Ghana cedis and a wutia no registration consultation travel health insurance home 3 matches ticket round trip economy air ticket internal transportation 12 night shared hostel accommodation bed and breakfast nina e was sensika met maboyimu 105,900 Ghana cedis per and a wutia umpewe Opedia here. Samsung premium packages for 149,990 Ghana cedis. And on the Utia na registration kahon, consultation kahon. The Bema health a year travel health insurance 3 match tickets. Yeah, they kahon round trip a year premium economy air ticket, internal transportation, 12 night hotel accommodation, twin double occupancy. Nina Campon. Campo we too much. Now also limited slots available. Now you say space in said and also baby. And you pay with him in car. For Campon travel and tour, our lines is 0247 431602 0247 43 16 02 0247 43 16 02 and 0209 1945 07 0209 1945 07 0209 1945 07 Campon travel and tour ebejo so no do to fa akwhwe World Cup ni bi Eric see du buadi Jom Mr. Mache
ya obi ade
na weekend net say
oh nyame adom ode akwaba ide na chese kwan bia so no ye beda na se
complaints bi ani ho
oh dabi
na menu aba ho ye
oh nyame adom me papa chire
ugu so
amen den papa chire
titia so
oh when den onye TV ide anya TV there na juma na na see guso
critical
yes na so kwa there be ba so maka cho say Kwau is Easter is Kwau and Kwau is Atom is Kwau yeah body more than tafo ye ginem e ho na the games to be pass on and of course that don't pack e ho na ye be crew giant stage yesi ho na atala and together with other activities ahodo a abribi e na Kwau na fee so ye double up e ha ye pese ye double the up party afia no be dis kasem ne bibia no ye double the up to bia entamu chuku ye papa ne ade na so number 1 match to number 2 Champions League week no.
Yeah.
Apeke. Ye gremo dansoman. HR residence esoro. Nze. Abansoro na pampam.
Yeah.
E hon ye de commentary de beba. We are looking how Chelsea ebeba back against Paris Saint-Germain. Yes, say Chelsea betimi aba back ya. O gidi kakra.
They come back.
A bedding. Na City de Madrid is way.
A bedding.
And England for the so share yabo. Because Europe ko England for no amfo. I'm Aston Villa paid the end munyam kakra by. Arsenal ko train draw. Newcastle ko train draw. Enti we no say Chelsea betumi so Champions League bibia to me so nim sa.
Yeah.
Bibia to me senior dia. Well, ye mo bia kwa batem ne ye kacha mo otena ye gine mo HR residence dan so man. Ti mo hwe ye bad ye mo den papa. Enti kacha Mr. Tema me.
Amizo ati ye ko no ho da.
Ese jiremu ho no mo. Na ye kaninja favorite e wo HR. Ye akoko bi e hye ayimu ene ye ni say ye nwan ni say. Akoko kakraka no.
Akoko boutique.
Ana ye say. Ana ye nwan ni say. Ni ye nwan ni say e kama pa. Yeah.
Ana odi ginger be ka ho na.
Dabi. Straight. We're a straight win. Straight win. No boy from man, no ginger, nothing.
Jamestown, yeah, we mama na fi Eric Mra.
Okay.
Eric, weekendi meko some catch us meko kofodia.
Yeah, okay, share.
Meko kofodia. Na Magis Connect.
Magis Connect.
Magis Connect.
Okay.
In fact, new and one in town.
Okay.
Koforia.
Okay.
Menya sure say what come across that.
Sir.
Magis Connect. Na Magis Connect restaurant and bar.
Okay.
Jamestown Fatu American way enye kasa tente bia.
Well,
ko free nkan ha. Now do Koforia. Now pebe bia ubedidi. Na ubeda.
Bedidiada na bedadi.
Magis Connect restaurant and bar.
Okay.
Quality services for quality people.
Okay.
Na wo banku bi om say free bibi say poyo say they just say e dinu ga na ye ba well to me say yes.
Okay.
Oh Charlie.
Okay.
Come about.
Oh, that's nice. On say normally say kokwa I na stopover doors. And you best start stopover na fio.
Yeah, favorion.
I best stop na stop you over. You be do be na go. Say be fima no pa.
That pressure near.
Na be ya. Ya koboko. Fisu say the convoy na be continue.
Never convoy nko.
Na the convoy na be.
It is special dishes ni nyina. Wenum nyina bi wo ho. Charlie. Now say Kofodia baby heavy sir. Enti wo mu Odasibre Estate Waterworks.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Kofodia kwan so hope ye brutal. Kwaku mame peta na me call spread ho. Me peta na me call spread ho.
Very necessary.
Very necessary. Baby abeda bed and breakfast, baby abeda di obedi all types of local and continental dishes nyina no. Magis Connect. Oh, chairman. You never lack. Eric, you never lack.
Breakfast in bed.
Breakfast under the bed.
And the Magis Bonina, enemy Abanga, and the owner of Magis Connect. Fine gentlemen. And I know more SFM me papa. I just say
oh, that's nice. That's nice. Myxtro. You have a question. Benedict touch your boy, my made in the birthday. What's up, bro? For one find my mediama.
Wow.
It is the mother of Benedict touch your boy, one wonderful guy. And they all go food in India. Now, as a Benedict address one on Nasco Hotel. And of course, was always shit. I name a happy birthday. Bro, from the buy a pa. So the mammy and a chili, daddy, mammy, a shedding crying, and my media. You were ukura etie wo shemo me happy birthday yamin shama no to dem konem man akwa so be said yamin enkwa tenten apomdi wom and yes shede amame e wo Yesu Kristo din mu amen and amen.
Yes sir.
And okay, I go to the agent Piatro Crack and Piatobium. Intercontinental ballistic missiles a part on a pay at the airport. So I'm from Lancaster, so I can't get a haram. It's Myxtro. Young him. Now, you better see if you work up on some question of family, you match out on a bass of the Asian Football Confederation.
Yeah.
The Asian Football Confederation. Now, Myxtro, Iran and San Sabano, wouldn't say Iran under the Asian Football Confederation. And so, be a BCB, and they have to be aware. Iran can't just get up and make decisions without knowledge of the Asian Football Confederation. Now, so the Iran Football they have no idea. I mean, the Asian Football Fund they have no idea. So you be saying and some more communicating to them and say whether or not they will play the World Cup because that's a young piano. Say you name some because some sports minister and enko now Trump so to be to mean guarantee safety. But say something which is there. I want to say it no and a conversation dia be to gas now say Iran be any am communicate no more how omni FIFA so be communicate ni ye bibia na bibia so to me ako eje so hormones at the end of the day it's the federation who should decide if they are playing. And as today the federation has told us that they are going to the World Cup. So Iran federation almost World Cup
now because in the we are affiliated to FIFA. What you say
there's so no money for
yes of it and
they are our member and we want them to play. They qualified and they qualified. They have to play. Whatever it is, they have to be able to participate. And only the Amodiaba. I don't want some so buy no pay and so on. June the beduna near my say June 11 kick off World Cup. They back a kid for what was a woman. A bear something which is their partner.
Interesting and just say run bad or no or bomb US assassin.
But I said yes, interesting. The Okoto board or Okoto the budget. Now no Russia for Kikamoka Krabi. We say you move USA be there. Mas over your film like I say USA.
To me fair crowd.
I didn't there. We are singing fair crowd.
Powerhouse.
Russia got two mom. Say US are got to bomb against a country by one qualified by Biculasso Wanka.
Tell us how to bomb.
Say to Sembeni. Macho, okay, Kusuke Honda, former Japanese footballer.
Yeah.
Was what the knock or two war in the US and says maybe we support Iran. I'm Nini maybe an advertising to be a USA no. Better you're kidding them.
No, go be idea.
Macho, that's on when there was a football war there and can any tracker. On a cancer deal, that's all. No, go to more quiet, so I support Iran for and say, football and prevail.
Okay.
I should see it. I know it's a very sensitive thing, but I personally want them to participate in the World Cup. I know
that's we buy federations, other federations, no leadership be very dicey issue.
I know it's a very sensitive thing, but I personally want them to participate in it. I want them to participate in the World Cup. I wait, what to try to contract him. See also, well, and also we don't want to have anything to do with companies that ignore the essence of things and make decisions based on rotten thinking. I wonder is that when you have to yes, sir. The pair of Black Stars, you get new Jesse at the World Cup, no, you be power to my. When you said, I answer when you said, you
new designs, say, Baba.
I bet Coquana said, Diana.
May sure I also come home.
Coquana said, Diana before my mama first started Tom Crab for Shadow. Now, we Ghana is a man for the World Cup and I said, Yasim. Who said they should don't say normally official one a deco? It's maybe official one say, and 10 times Coquana said, Diano said, I can't really tell. Aha, near Dia, Brazil for.
Okay.
And in collaboration with Jordan Brandon. So Jordan Brandon, because of B-ball, one pigeon who say being in them will say that okay, tap basketball. Myxtro, come on. And they use former greats too.
Wow.
The likes of Roberto Carlos, Ronaldinho, Buboti, and current one Neymar Moniate. Look at Neymar. It was a very colorful ceremony and not day, Myxtro. I must sell this out for money. Can't you let it tell this?
Yeah.
How much did you show? Oh my, why the papa, and that is an iconic design part of what and Yasam get to a cry. I was a jungle deep in the Amazon. I just say, I won't have second Piasono, the beer, I forget you know, and it lack Beba, no matter what cap, and I say, Bojma. Hey, as we see you so. Chamanjako, Rolias, Papa, Papa, Mammy, the Ronaldinho, Monia, Mabu, Mammy be. As a chairman about Copen or the Mammy, and I wonder if you. I'm saying, see what my more, Mamma more. And the Mamma can cry. Yes, sir. And you to say yes, Hobert, ya can't say name of the server. We can root me Boboro. Oh boy. Unfortunately, Ancelotti was and the last one now Ancelotti Coin one movie. But we are doing Mubo Heno, and Ancelotti wasn't there. But so was a idea Unis Ancelotti could do movie. Okay. Now the name of him and Vogo so could be the second part of Ancelotti. As I'm not the two guys say, I wish I say or person or used to players are more fitting for the World Cup. Only fitter unkubi. Okay. Name are so fitness the Myxtro. Questions of I hear something which is there near the but your this shirt was to the Myxtro. Players to be what? You don't need to be told here. Yeah. You don't need them to prove anything. Okay. Then you already know them. Myxtro, name a dear number person name a baye. And it's a kudus of what on Nakudus Abba. Now, friendly matches say, "Ebe chinchina jaba so di kudus koko jinemu Myxtro." Ne go to Jacob Bre. Tiabi abaso so kudus o kakra na dia common dia na proper. For second reason, my 2 matches beer. So, na ke dia drum dey say like in say na koko si ye di bi. Like na ke bi o we ko bia ka obejinemu akobo bia bia ye de ikokotai. Now you do knockout stage. You commit to Bobby Kakradia, man. Mammy, for this vital information. For vital information. This is it. Come on, fella, you go, Yajman. Definition Junior Moniade.
This is information from an ESCO member. Okay. Or say, the web jersey is someone's business, and it was not approved by the GFA ESCO, the only body that determines and approves such. And this JC designer Idika who you know, say I call before the ESCO. I'm a ESCO no amfa approval. Even before I call ESCO no that just say oh my to mama man go sometimes that social media na so. My man for say no na dey echo. And me sure said the person involved or engaged with ɛyɛ esco ɛna esco sɛ dabi ebia yɛpɛyɛ deɛ yɛlo na
ebia nessa we pound money so no the excitement I'm sure it will come because every year that people for the nice son buy a day ko na no am for asate hyehyɛ because send Ghana man ti dey gist na di no Myxtro
but fancy
very beautiful and programs are hold course so pabo no e man e kwa mo hyehyɛ so mo Ghana gist come on man view mo jeans
yes who fake ones no more pa
and e bi how to the kumuna jege o se kumuna jege pa ne ade Myxtro one seven no na wiki etwam ne de eba nyina no finalisima Myxtro finalisima kata hola ne pesa ko board Myxtro yesense efie njo ya degree nka hwe kikiri yesi entimi mo board go kata se de bomb tutu fa ni papa mpamu no kwa kata one ye boss na gbu mari ye ne den enti Myxtro de abeto dwane se the winner of Copa America Argentina and the winner of the Euros Spain born and say come dey ball new opemu na kasa na Myxtro amaso because discussion no you see a change fikata baby a person dey kono you can say dey ko Argentina se mempre you can say dey ko Spain se mempre yenya area we se mempre date no you fa 27 for no yenyin quarter 31st we se mempre Myxtro
asemo
jama sa na something which is them say yes yeah na ade we say come you know come this in ga mo aka ho o make say no e basa na e kwa convention cup sort of we dey special one finalisima na ya bia so ye hu Myxtro actually ko say I don't know who your assistant say to the bia no ko je adwuma bia so betuma you one na mu bia the big county Everton Birmingham England and kasa assistant coach wa ya e fe na abro api mokwam chairman ko je adwuma kakra ye chese na e Serie B club na no ko sha se dey for ya the first job je ben so betuma ya ko England for them say adwuma no de mo and I'm on watch from as a player there Myxtro he has a lot to show but I can't park in this so can't you bet park in this so now you see bit me for there Myxtro along like the battery has ended I heard you Henry one Laporta remains the president of Barcelona so he has to resign to be able to contest and what meant Jan National Victor Font no it's around the time no more Sevilla game no now results are bad and when other footballers think their players think they are to abandon I say Ghana pay we say player ba kokko e dey di ni register mu baby anu ye kwere let's go back hey baby o me ba to go back ade today had pa and 32,934 votes and onya of the 40 no votes near 48,480 onyamu 32,000 your boss super na phone to say aika na 48 waje 32 dia na so agua agro I go phone nya 14,000 votes nya dia and 984 no dey blank yes sport ballot no be e oba bia o 177 crowd e void crowd and dey buy anyone some so former presidents coaches any players we nyina akoto aba ne bi to vu abobo ne pebia de ko loan ni ade a we nyina betima ba wait for the first time Myxtro one Laporta becomes the president of Barcelona after two spells as president from 2003 to 2010 and by March 2021 and so baba you so and they about 5 years on from last season Myxtro or twaso boduma na bibia so atimi akoye ni ade ye say obesa twaso boduma na trophies ni ade aba ni ade Myxtro
chia Mr. Emmanuel
Mr. Ting
obisa said that na ye ba
I ochina yigina mu
ka che Mr. Ting
ochina yigina mu den
ye be kwa akoto no hodada
one day me support na na no tin pa ni ade Myxtro sa Dawson small 16 years now share good master no good na efe very beautiful group Myxtro you can't shake go na Dawson dey ba ko kan ya Paul etifa so ahead the American pa the calmness how no keeping it cool Myxtro etim share goal Myxtro was very very beautiful about the youngest goal scorer in the history of the Premier League Myxtro one play there why are the papa Mikel Arteta ni
Yeah, it was a great moment, especially the way the ball built up, and we had like 10-15 seconds to really enjoy actually what was about to happen, and it was magical, all the bench and all the players together, jumping off the crowd. It was a beautiful day. It's not only the goal that he scored, I think he changed the game. Every time he got the ball, his speed of the game, he makes things happen, and it looked like we were more of a threat, so to do that at that age, in this context, with the pressure, the expectations to win the game, it's just not normal, obviously. But it's so organic for him, he does it. He doesn't feel the pressure. He goes there, he gets the ball, stops on the ball. It's natural for him, and that's the best thing. And when you have such a talent, I'm sure good things are going to happen. What we do is to create memories and to create moments. And I'm sure for many years, people that was in the stadium today would say, I was in the stadium, I was at the Emirates that day when that kid, 16, scored that goal in such an important moment of the season.
Right, it's all. I don't know. Me can tell the two drop bottles and a boss. So I had the papa Myxtro. Chelsea be Anthony Gordon.
Yeah.
Abacha. Myxtro Stamford Bridge. Hey, Edmanadio. Papa for the third straight Premier League game. Chelsea fee Myxtro Amfa. And the Chelsea pass the wallet. Se fie pa de ka untimi nche ba bia ke so hye Rosinwa na Myxtro Rosinwa ba Rosinwa de eh chema Rosinwa oba ya wi brofo ne ade wo say it is lack of mental freshness.
Okay.
Oh did it be lack of mental freshness, poor decision making in the third half and defensive mistake. I don't know man defeat in by Rosinwa.
There's a tactical issue. We press in a different way to most teams. It's a new way of pressing. We don't step on the press and then we don't cover in the position that we should have done. Mistakes happen. They had nothing. They had nothing in the game and we gave them a goal. We talk about the press. I think the press was the reason Newcastle had to kick long balls back to us and we controlled the game. But in that moment, we make a mistake and it feels like at the moment, every mistake we're making is ending up in the back of our net and we need to make sure we stop those mistakes. I don't want to say it all went wrong. First 15, 20 minutes, I think anyone watching the game will say which way the game was headed. We had control, we had domination, we created chances and moments, and then that goal gave Newcastle the energy that they needed to see out the game in the way that they wanted to play. Third in the league in my time with the group, and it feels like sometimes it's not that, but that's the case. We're not out of it. The last league game we played, we won 4-1 at Aston Villa. Today was a really difficult day, a frustrating day because we didn't get the result that we want, but I still think there's a consistency in our performances.
Asempa FM.
Ankonye, but no one said there's consistency in the performances. Hey, Nana, we need FFO. Newcastle had nothing. We gifted them the go. Hey, Nana, quite to try and pay what? Manchester City game na nyawo. West Ham. 1-1. Tema after Myxtro, after kwa no akore ni mo, kwa no akore ni ade. But before the game, na uja for say title. What's the reason? So one minister game here over.
Okay.
Yeah, but we are not train draw. He was a chairman. Now say yeah, but we are for we only say over. People said that it's not over.
We continue. We have an incredible team. How we play. First half more control for the shape, for the quality players, and we put energy in the second half with the incredible talent players. And the last two games, Nottingham Forest, we play much better. So not just the stats, the feelings. So we play so good. The plays guys and go, and until the end we continue. So enough goals when we had the quality to score, and with lack of score goals they punish us because the team can score one goal, even two, but always we had now is rest, and I don't know how many days off I will give and prepare Madrid and give everything on our fans, and now we lost on our people. So these players deserve a monument because it doesn't matter. After the results, 9 points is a lot against Arsenal. That of course that can happen, but we have one game in hand. We have the game at home, so everything is done for everyone. So but we have to try it until the end. When it's not possible, we congratulate the champion, but we have to try it. So and hopefully, because they did it, hopefully the players and our fans can make. And I think it's a special night, and what weapons that we have, Mark, maybe will change. One day maybe we can make a good game.
Asempa FM.
What are Kasasa? Myxtro now to the team of the moment.
Okay.
Moyade.
Oh, nothing.
Moyade, Papa.
Nothing.
Myxtro, Moyade, Papa, Moyade. Because then we jam now to Aston Villa,
I don't be.
And the manner with which you guys do it, how nice you guys do it, Mama. Myxtro, I'm on him, friend Monsan Pamono.
And I make us say, I know.
Because that boys, they all look poor under him. It is a middle cracker, so bien soup, so but look at performance like Casemiro Dima.
Yeah.
Look at Bruno Fernandes. There's an assistant there, fun so much general. Look at Manchester Cunha.
Yeah.
Look at Shesko. And Amarim, Shesko, Obama, they say Obama, you are sure they say in 2 games of him go back could be the idea.
Yeah.
That's incredible. After say a year Rosback they are taken. Man for the then United came back, Cunha. Came back Shesko, and he saw say yes, this is Manchester United. This is the United the fans have been looking for. This is the United they've been waiting for. They have done so well. And yes, I'm get to Accra. Now, when you say when Rooney Dikabeka said, one unblinking and him, why are you looking for other managers when there's Michael Carey? Why? I think Carey Kakasa saw no and change some of the other noise. Or focus.
Okay.
Niamana is so change and affecting one bit. He wants to make use of the moment, take advantage of the opportunity. Now the best CHNC, the best CDNC, Osika, Ninimpi, spread no on ka so yada no and but the BCDNC owo kwankwa but ana me hu so ba ne be ma fadamfo say na madamfo no ba be macho anshada nsi so
impossible
oya na madamfo no na ujeja madamfo no jeja be ma de madamfo no jeja madamfo no in case of emergency when be ba so na tentan no I say sorry so na eka Tim Michael Carrick.
It's not that much noise. And no, I don't mean Wayne. I just mean in general. I don't. It's only noise if you listen to it, I suppose. So it doesn't affect me one bit, to be honest. I'm in this position at the moment, doing the best I can, and loving it, obviously, and keep pushing for more. You know, we want to make the team as good as we can. We want to keep improving everything, and whatever's going to happen is going to happen. But in terms of conversations, we get on great. We see more on Jason downstairs there, and we chat about the game, how it's gone, and we're pretty open. So there's it's all pretty calm, to be honest. And today was a good win for us, so we can definitely enjoy the win today and look forward to Friday night. Other than that, that's what I'm thinking about, really.
Yate, what are you saying, Master? Meko. Okay. Now, Liverpool bako. Don't tell me no be out here be. Hey, and a slot Master ni tisu kwa. Richarlison, pagay. Akwadam say Richarlison say or for about say plana ha omo. Richarlison mun na prepare ni so mo ba no. And a slot say it is 2 points dropped. Okay. 2 points, but there is frustration all over. Maestro, my name is to me. But obey season so Maestro. I'm saying one of the miracles ABC. Okay. Well, Liverpool man for the pound is here.
Of course.
Sir.
Me.
Seriously. Well,
but at this point, don't bet me every season.
Maestro. It was the same table no so. Arsenal or Maestro Arsenal or anyone or Sundays not to say that here. On top, he has 70 points. Second, Manchester City with 61 points, Maestro. 9. And then finally, the City are standing with winning about 64.
Yeah.
Still,
I'll bet you know.
Still, I'll bet you know. They're already 17. You're done a chinny bet you know.
I bet you know.
Hey, now my son and I can't answer me.
Until
United tossed me and 54, and Aston Villa tossed 9 and 51. Maestro. In Spain, Adeguleche go beer. My Yoruba back me. What a goal! World class goal.
Okay.
Real Madrid half full. Say the man pass over the way of so say. No so. Look for give for so kohin. So. Na the end Nikel Real Madrid win you say. And kwala pia Alonso introduce you no. Ngiti o. Hey, ready Alonso. Hey, Alonso agbomidi. Abelo wa introduce Maestro. Yeah. It tell me say so be rely on a telephone be ha no. Nkwala no e bobo pa.
Okay.
And once again, Maestro, Federico Valverde no. Go be your say no. I want them say weekend and weekend. Which na so people so pa. Maestro incredible weekend pa na. And Barcelona as we just nice winning 5-2. But Barca for no dey Maestro almost league no manya ka some beje no. Gian on beje. But also Rafinha no Maestro. Rafinha no bobo too much. Maestro Rafinha ni bobo. Yeah. Em se ko sa Ballon d'Or sense mo be ba mu ka beboa. Akwaro o team ni mu a, o team so fa Barca team net ni beti.
Okay.
Now Barca was 70 points. Real Madrid was 66 points. Atletico winning 1-0 or 57 points. The equation no. Maestro just as Inter Milan a trade draw. AC Milan o dey also trade draw against Lazio. Maestro second half of ball pa. Moderation what is saying?
Hey, I
see you so.
Bobo papa.
Ahead there, end-to-end action. Bonnie, see Lazio so. Lazio defense pa. Mauricio say afi time so referee say when delay time to be the bet 1-2 minutes be count. Hey, Mauricio say adwa. And that bibi ni ayi ni bi nshana no. We na bibi nshana no. But we adwa pa, ama no kodi red card kra. But Mauricio see AC Milan drop points. After say Inter drop points. The man Italy there so I have something which is there. Napoli there aja ko we need there kuchu Mauricio. Yeah. The common story. Last Friday near count prep zone so. Yeah. Come for no harding.
Oh, Victor Munya no.
Hey, against Roma.
I'm telling you.
Last minute. Inter Milan 68 points, AC Milan 60, Napoli 59. Me nim say Napoli beat my Geneva yene kakikiri. But Macho be intouch mu kono. Intouch mu kono. Macho, you know what is happening Bayern Munich. Who am go fix say careful. Go keeping issue at Chelsea Bayern Munich mu. Goalkeeper no, first goalkeeper no ya. Second goalkeeper waka, third goalkeeper waka, fourth goalkeeper waka. Reserve goalkeeper go find by no. One so waka. Ese say come goalkeeper waka pe. I'm Branca Santi. I'm Liverpool say trade draw. I'm trade draw near that. Now, Crawford, Paris Saint-Germain for some born here to share that. But in in France, the Aka Condi on Majadiano. We don't put 2 born in Shadabet 3 million. Enfa. Jano Majadi and Yadia. Time no book off into Mamina area cancer for no Minaka Kanya and some tosso. Yes, a fatter salt in the Bremer Quine and my Shonadia, but Kedwana Eric, I see a dupe. And I saw to know. Breaking news. Body entry book. Me I wish shame mano. Ani man ku you.
Maboni tu ana.
Yeah, you say Alonso to tempo etenchen o. But what Alonso be fa akabe 9-8 matches Alonso be fa no. Eno ne asaba aman for X. Sabi bia e bia be Nigeria da be show for the meantime. Or the wia na be Alonso be to aso. Tomorrow we are live at HR residence. Dansoman. HR residence. That's why we call last stop on moto mono. Yeah. About so 10 days you know. A pampamu store. A honey jina. I just from my boy who say who you jagum nejigum. I was here. Over to you, man. From.
But I say the foreign minister na abusha for moten and kana abedafo atena say na mamintie we mra. Yaba ya discussion no.
Electrical appliance bane our part of. Say your mobile phones with say Nokia, Samsung, Infinix, any phones are who smart TVs, air conditioners, chest freezer, double decker, tabletop fridges, and a washing machine, microwaves, blenders, CCTV camera, any call Franco electrical appliances. Any durable and very energy efficient. What sounds so Guru branch beer benwo Nekwaji electrical appliances eye papa na ne buofu every Franco anafre 0246 422 338 and 0555 939311 and www.francotrading.com. Now to add your online ubetmenya up to 40% discount. Electrical appliances papa pa ifi eye bako pe eye Franco.
Ghana's biggest kids cooking reality show is back. Big Chef Junior, where young talents showcase creativity, confidence, and culture. One dish at a time. Watch simple ingredients turn into culinary masterpieces and big dreams come true. Are you between 8 and 12 years old with passion, personality, and love for food? You don't need to be perfect. Just ready to shine. Send us a 1-minute video of yourself cooking your favorite meal via WhatsApp 055-157-5757. Be ready to become the next Big Chef Junior star. Big Chef Junior, good meals by kids.
Ghana for Betano a landing. Betting platform anipam pim wo mujide no. Ewo ha se obema mo nioma papa ewo sports betting any gaming. For welcome bonus I bet me do 2000 Ghana cedis shase ye. Nam akabusu so ma accumulators munye do. Cash out amunumwa. Games are ebema wodi sika bebre. Te se aviator wo Betano so. Register wo betano.com.gh sesia. Gaming Commission of Ghana ahwenka toyimu ajatu se eye. So woni mo fe du wotwe a. Mfa wo hwe
Ensema hudwa esi nyina emu akese a ewosa wuti biara Asempa yetia ena wobetino Asempa yetia eye kasebo a yede bro ewo Asempa FM enwe no nsia empire mu 6:30 sharp ensema hudwa esisi ye hu hia ni nyina yede bro Asempa yetia eye straight to the point essence Asempa yetia.
Ramadan Kareem, a season of peace, lessons, and giving. Electroland Ghana Limited is bringing blessings into your home with special value deals on Samsung, TCL, Media, and NASCO. NASCO TVs from just $699, bottom fridge freezer from $1999, chest freezer from $1999, Samsung 6kg twin tab washing machine for 2,999 Ghana cedis, Samsung microwaves from 1,799 Ghana cedis, TCL 43 inches for 2,999 Ghana cedis, TCL water dispenser for 1,599 Ghana cedis, TCL front load inverter for 5,999 Ghana cedis, media air cooler for 1,499 Ghana cedis, air fryer, juicer, stand mixer, and blender at all special Ramadan prices. Visit EGL showrooms and authorized dealers nationwide. Call us on 0503-159739 and on our website at www.electrolandgh.com. Electroland Ghana, bringing Ramadan value home.
Ghana's biggest kids cooking reality show is back. Big Chef Junior, where young talents showcase creativity, confidence, and culture. One dish at a time. Watch simple ingredients turn into culinary masterpieces and big dreams come true. Are you between 8 and 12 years old with passion, personality, and love for food? You don't need to be perfect. Just ready to shine. Send us a 1-minute video of yourself cooking your favorite meal via WhatsApp 055-157-5757. Be ready to become the next Big Chef Junior star. Big Chef Junior, good meals by kids.
Free takrade ebetwe mu kokumase ene de behwiehwie ewo Accra ene nketo asore da yeso full stage na nam so ema yeyi instroma afeide akwaito ne babe shasio eno ti bekaye ho for the official launch of Instroma season 8 ewo West Hills Mall 22nd March 2026. A new generation ene foforo Instroma foforo babe shreyo bray na be pick your favorite na you ready say ubekasa akwaito yi ho 22nd March West Hills Mall 4 p.m. Instroma yes shrine Odum TV yeah wazoye Instroma season 8 boafo a wasoya sene eye Lavons tomato mix afei aboafo a aboye chidom eye Franco Trading Yamvita 3P garlic Kivo Nisi Pharma Syntex Pipes Ready Vitamin C City Blood Tonic Minata Breakfast Boutique Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic Standard Water Obagari Sockets.
Abuja for Asempa FM Sunie 94.7 Abuja for Atna Sidada yedi and discussion segment no. But Master Bansen ewa Master Machen. Na okay na ye.
On and off. Nanya bad.
Bibia be kama.
O complain peace or any
Bibia be kama.
50. It's a Saturday nanya bad.
Saturday no. Oh Bibia anfa.
And then you know 5:34 no still.
Yes. We do and see.
5:34 nanya bad.
Yeah. And they're good for you.
Yeah, but I know that now say unum kwanu kra hwema.
Okay. Franco Trading Enterprise kan ho ana no pay na nkomo no ebrewo say ye Nokia phone, Samsung, iPhones, accessories bia phone ni accessories dia Ghana number 1 Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco Trading Enterprise omo enete so pa intano pay wadu dwaman so a Bowani akonhoma Franco shops ni nyina 0246 422338 and 0555 939311 na Franco timi ajos na nyoma opanyina no watimi ama obi na wotumi ato masa mame hyase wo na mema kweku emfa de ka ho
na initiative for you now. We can Monday say the say European games now, especially the English Premier League.
Yeah.
Since you meet you, I go so I kind of until now still between. Since your points now 9 points gap. With City having a game in hand.
Yeah.
And a City Sands with a game against Arsenal.
And no.
Yeah.
Until that game no be tough for me.
Ujidi be leg na go City still have chance.
The ultimate sports show.
A very difficult. But 9 points or the game you bring 6 points, then a game against Arsenal or Tisso about 3 points. Until.
Yeah.
Because I can't how many games? 7 games.
Yeah.
It is City 8 by 9 points. So take the outstanding game 3 points. 6. Then that decided against Arsenal or Becca 3. So just a slip and that pressure. Pressure to teams be so I'm find difficult to deal with. And one team this season pressure to so find very, very difficult to deal with is the defending champions Liverpool. Game against Tottenham was Perman Football the Tottenham that for me I still. Tottenham I don't think Jomu deserve be on the Premier League log and you'll be able to go to a own performance. They have quality more than baby or more than points on my this season. So Amford no that late equalizer now, yes, upset scoreline now. Any more piece up. But when you look at Liverpool this season, Myxtro, on 8 occasions, so I consider goal from the 90th minute and rather than 8.
Yeah.
in the last 15 minutes from the 75th minute of my game in 90 minutes plus at the time, Liverpool conceded 15 goals more than any other team in the Premier League. Out of 8 goals now, make I say in 8 games, I consider late goals in the 89th or 90th minute going. Oma lose emu 5, emu 3 draw. Emu be any watch say go no conceding anti omo points you.
Okay.
Either say the Tiomoka and the show winning goal. The show winning goals in be against Manchester City. So let go, you know. Okay, omo game against Wolves around your deflection no. Okay, omo Chelsea, Bournemouth, then Crystal Palace. Ni show late goals.
Okay.
The only ball draw 3 games against Tottenham Hotspur, Rani, Leeds United, then Fulham, and so because it late goals in the 2 Mukina. So the question is,
ultimate sports show.
Liverpool team, no more na do baby are they sleeping walking? Edu baby we should concentration ana. Edu baby players no, finding it difficult so between copy my about fana Cristona now. And our coach no bench no say game no be head na opponent na and so episode or attack Liverpool in the last minute now. Onya the antidote to it now.
Okay.
I don't think I have the answer because the Liverpool nangasa kwa answer ba na nkoma so but they very poor on a team watch the league. Then the next season or struggle to play like or struggle now but like this. So was like the post match interview no can say so man say o man pejomo then they should be comfortable playing the conference next season.
Okay.
Even though Liverpool that the Champions League slot to Musi, but where the way consider late goals, where performance now on and off, it is likely that a Chelsea, a Villa, the teams that Liverpool will drop it from the top 5.
Okay.
So that's why Anslot, that's why Sobus Lamo in Yakasa. I watched the Liverpool team and I realized that as a Breum, because we're almost center
players,
yeah, almost center back, no. If it's Konate and Van Dijk, Penasa had a center back on what, unable. Then Konate and one of the poor season power, as a player. So a brand account, the season is very bad, and will be a professional. It's another issue. Coach Nankasan so quite fast, so a team is another one. So I'm a Liverpool even if we win game, Grana said, game because we opponent now, a substitution now one in the Pija. Manchester United played against Aston Villa. First half ended draw.
Yeah.
Second half from the 50-something minute, Manchester for soldier.
And you be disciplined.
And from that time, it was difficult for Villa to hold them. Villa, in some few games, I'm about saying, actually say, what year in the last season, I know that the European slot tomorrow, the Champions League slot, even the last game after Newcastle drop a point, they lose and comes to winning, almost still drop a point free the Champions League. They win the same thing. Adia, Michael Carrick, I see FA.
Yeah.
In 9 games, we win 7 or draw 1, we lose 1 in the Premier League. Excellent. So when you win the cast, man, I think I side with him. Yeah. Because Ujani is going to find another person. Be all the to put in the tiny part to huge pressure.
And now Ujani is here over your team.
Over your team.
Ujana,
the middle table teams will be calling. So when the big 4-5 no crowd, other teams will start some call because he did well at Middlesbrough. And we cemented the reputation at Manchester United. And know that Casemiro should go. Prior to Michael Carrick take over, this is not Eric Kikana. Casemiro, said the contract and so on. People, Manchester for being because a lot of people were saying, say, Casemiro, Manchester now one crisis. Can you man now? Only that this season and the best season in terms of goal scoring or the career as a player. 8 goals in this season, more than the career season. Be even at Real Madrid. This season, or this season. In terms of goals, we had to go no share no.
Yeah.
Konana or flip said. Was just set piece goals. She play beer in the Premier League this season. It's a more of a trademark. Onimhawa Bruno Fernandes is be page ball man, and he's always there at the right time to flick the ball in. So Manchester did very well by winning against Aston Villa. Match Aston Villa by 3 goals to 1. Now, clear say the Champions League next season Manchester Baba.
Yeah.
Third position where they very very close to meeting. Tell you that Manchester wants to mean that scorer. Arsenal they are calling Bobby. McDormand. I think we're making some other in one of games be I'm sure and some of the Premier League was started by bench there. Meeting was some first or talk sport when Danny Murphy can want some say he's going to be one of the great players in the Premier League now. One of also who are or be 60. I don't know 15 years.
Okay.
Also 15 years akora obobo saka akranda. And Myxtro minim some mama best number with goalkeepers amko boom zon poshe goal no. Myxtro dey work on TVs no. E mu percentage say na timi se kwa da bi omko no.
Say no wu nkwankwa. Bi aka na e happen. So I multiply in attack asa.
Sure. But omko me the 1% grade timi se goal. But they still go. And the same thing Jordan Pickford here. Arsenal in the last minute were playing well. Share goal we na Everton the pressure be to so pa. And McDonald on a certain go no cry na Victor Jokeres on the crossbar. And Pickford here so go be then Arsenal a catch home with the break the ball man. Look at the confidence of a 16-year-old boy, a student.
Yeah.
And obey Bana or to school move. Student Timmy Fabon, etching one player, a walk ball straight to the net of two. I think some of these wins mount the signature of a team of Beji League. Late goals. Most of the teams now Beji Leagues in Yago. I was Ominya okay, Leicester City, you know. Late wins, no, I should talk late. Sa Ominya sa dramatic wins, late wins near. And I think I encourage it. Okay. Until you bite your waist, I have a bit of yeah.
Yeah, can you hear Master Bansen dear? I don't know. Seahorse Ultra Cool Coolant. Seahorse Ultra Cool Coolant. And I may come for my driver singing Papa Pie, Umuno, and I beg man. So a Seahorse Ultra Cool Coolant. Fraying 0244 577 559 and now 0244 133 169. Offering a year no papa ma engine tiapo a prevent overheating, a protect against rust and corrosion, a lubricated the water pump. Now I extended the life of your engine. A Seahorse Ultra Cool Coolant, the right additives that makes the right coolant. I don't know pay may come for some at the amount. Kwaku bra now swing.
Papa, you can't say fee. Baby or the way na me so ho. I think that they didn't quite until be. Yes. You know, if you say it's hard time that maybe a lot of Nkofua are disrespecting Arsenal for in a way that you can and we should have a change mind because Arsenal, you know, it should be enough to change doubters into believers or said to be turning doubters Mumbai believers. Yes. Oh, Papa, you see, EPL no in your liga, Ubeka say, but for Arsenal to lead from March week 7, na obeda top, na meno kase Arsenal that's what that top. No will be a 9 gap regardless of game Man City more any adini no Arsenal a leading 9 points it shows clearly and to say an how Arsenal is finishing the league. We all sat here and spoke about the fact to say Arsenal do Esmas biani bebu kevla. Arsenal for the whole and I'm flatter to deceive. Is it the same story? No. You do Esmas. Arsenal and previously. As we speak now, Arsenal is still playing better and providing that title winning mentality and it's annual man. Until you say EPL no enquire until be here. EPL no there. For now no there.
Mamu GD sir.
Done and dusted for team and did. And winning. Also, Arsenal send ya no to Minji League any pressure here na benano. You have to also consider the form guide of Manchester City.
Yeah.
For the past 2 years, Pep Guardiola is still struggling to control team now. No one can say coach, International air play part to the reason why Arsenal Belgian League this season, and Arsenal will win the EPL.
Okay.
They said the man to me say Arsenal bet to be at EPL. Papa,
meet you.
Okay, last week he said na you discuss team and did come. Okay, say me did come. Yes.
History of Como.
Absolutely. Papa, weekend na Como team no minim edra di dware Como team.
Charlie, me hwe kwan mo fa so a.
For me go down.
Eye 1-1 no kra no. The pressure no me ma eye room na nyezi.
Como for me go down. They got the courage in the momentum be bia yedisia kan bia no motivated themselves, got the needed equalizer against Roma and no motoko so e Roma by 2 at a point they could have even scored the third or the fourth goal in that particular game. Papa me no kase se wo hwe Serie A league table no Scudetto no a se Como Ababeto so fourth. Como no 29 matches awabo Italian league in Muno. The league that has Inter, Juve, Roma, AC, Lazio, Napoli, Atalanta, with all these teams in the Italian league. Timani did Como 29 matches in our bonnet. Papa, we no Como no, we lose just 5. We share 48 goals and we conceded 22. In fact, we with the exception of Inter, we share 69 goals. And Juventus are we share 51 goals. You know, Como is the third highest goal scoring team in the Serie A this particular season. Led by St. Fabregas. And the Papa, me feel say, ne Como no eyedo. The price also you pay them is by qualifying for Europe. No more so Bodo they've given good account to themselves. They've played better this season as compared to a lot of clubs in the Serie A. They don't have big names, but they do have a solid team, a team that is very difficult. Yeah, teamwork. Papa no tini. Edema team and did come. Of course, Madrid they bought 4, Barca bought 5 for the new news. Me try to between social media comment about panya de kitwa. As me say and say inti Napoli for fans Newcastle for she omeko de. Return leg no meko.
I don't know Mungo.
Camp no omeko.
Camp no meko. Good match.
Oh, and good match in the by the end of the day, qualification is what we are seeking for. Inti Papa, my main friends here weekend in the major way beyond Shadam. Michael Carrick at the end of the season enough here, Kano. You know, he is the first Manchester United manager, according to the club history. So the first 6 matches, your friend say Old Trafford, where we need a few coaches and no record, but he is the first to do it in the Manchester United history. On an year first, then Bruno Fernandes. The last time Obeka is saying no bedin komo bi ewa, and the Papa na me bisa we say, did it Dramani we understand say team no any the liberty to buy players and amebua. But was a bisa question say. I then the coach in Insuyan who saw transform players. What can say, Mrs. Asim? Who feels that Amorim and now Ten Hag and Tuank Benjamin says, Come on, started here, you know, quite before but look at how Michael Carrick a transform play bit is a Benjamin Sesko. And the Benjamin Sesko is part of the top performance and then top goal scorers for Manchester United and the Michael Carrick. And they are Menokasi. If you go to the history of Manchester United, Bruno Fernandes has some time back. Now, me will issue about his attitude and leadership qualities because he feels as a leader, the contribution on the field, you know, what I say, should make case for him. Adam feels like unnecessary drama near the Papa Mino Kasi, Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah.
Who compare players about Manchester United in Nanua? Bruno Fernandes, Ababe player. Why yet the most assists in a single Premier League season for Manchester United?
Very well.
Nina SC under Michael Carrick's watch. In the Papa, me feel say coaches in the sometimes so. Almost no. Until the farmer. Almost
Ronaldo come slash. I mean, can't you only Master Banks and say, "Mu you who for?" Until until no. Next year,
until why never Jeff is a man also inconsistent.
Until a big photo finish. Arsenal to me need this year's league da. What the more?
You say baby also me who stand.
The free is me can just say OTU.
Georgie Timmy.
Yeah.
Georgie Timmy. Yes, we are Jane Super. But we said Benjamin B.O.B. And so Abba say Chelsea will stop City. And Tiabe is Yadiama Arsenal.
Okay.
There was time. Alasan Ibrahim Babangida the bookmaker. Or Teniba Pepe Diawo Baba Tinase Baba Martin.
Yeah, Papa.
Now, who ye?
Alhamdulillah.
We can do it. Come on.
Papa say weekend you know say akuku dam for na bobra wo MTN FA Cup na ebo entina yen vision no me house of folk mo ne asante kotoko mo ne I just say ntimi amobra bia in the FA Cup na eje ahomia enti say vision knocked out of the MTN FA Cup along the route along the race na kotokomo so anke household names and the usual suspects no papa omuni enya tiahwe na house of folk or target no as the most successful club in the 21st century what tiahwe at least if you see the premier club the year film na omo division
okay but baba anope issues I didn't come on me be see ehwe the impact of this national under 17 team Equita Prosper Ogo because matches are mabonyina including Premier League clubs dey nyina omochi wo manu washo omochi wanu washo omu ye bibi na no ya makoshe samates the senior side e wo ha enyasem kuma ye be hwe okaka na ya review the MTN FA Cup ye quarter finals games e course wo bechem any Cape Coast ye be hwe no na anope opani bia mame Ghana Premier League all-time best 11. Now formation no 3-5-2 formation. And players are selected woman Robert Mensah, Edward Ajiman, Samson Ampedu, and now James Kwesiapia left back. And now oba Adolf Ama defensive midfielder. Uwe and oba Ibrahim Sandi central midfielder. Uwe no oba Osei Kofi right winger. Owie no oba Emmanuel Osei Kofo attacking midfielder and ode eye mekwasia Ishmael Ado striker and ode Samuel Opokuntin eka ho and owie ode Mohamed Ahmed Polo and so eka ho and no eye Ghana Premier League de no owie no asama me Ghana all-time best 11 and also eye 3-5-2 formation and no Robert Mensah, Samuel Osei Kofo, Charles Ado Odamte, Kuku Dazi, Michael Essien, Ibrahim Sande, Osei Kofi Reverend, Karim Abdul Razak, Asamoah Abedi Ayu Pele, Mohamed Polo. Now what's the criteria or the years analysis in and or the Atuba so and those meeting kind criteria but don't know what's your analysis no penny way historian was said that I way
historian way Manuel Kwashi free
very Kwashi free
Manuel Kwashi
former Egypt no
yes former no Captain Blasters
I think in Libya 82 he was a captain
the
last more interest I remember be one position
but me performance to ade no say we no can you me back because you be more okwasi apia akra na anu ya me hwe no kwala birim
oma obobo no de betia site pa de nkofo akachire aye notable obi say Robert Mensah obi say dispute
yeah
wona na akra kacho so no go the two
me say Kuku Dazi nipa o se ni huhuma me pa senior workers ben dey say Joe Laka hey baba Kuku Dazi ball boy yen dey Kuku Dazi difference na just say afena me say den kanya ko follow me John Mensah mo ni Isaac for some ni me hwe omo ni le adimo but o mami hu say those players that me bubo mu di were no any Kuku Dazi
or the way can ho
Opokunti
yes
na ba ko no zo mo
Opokunti free ama
na ba ko bi enfum nso
mfuma ma ya ba do bisa de dano usu o se dano usu akwese usu ni Georgeta
ba be dem fum de
ba de no ya just on the first 48 when 11 they are the play
ntimi nyanyi ni fum
well some mo be hwe mo criteria no so the criteria
me say they are sure mo dey they are sure mo dey
Nana Safo do say Dan Owusu Kwesi Usu George Hassan
George Alasan ono host and win 78 I think he was the top scorer
yes
omunyina papa then so the top 48
and I remember say my grandfather's boy or say Edward Akwa
ono so Edward they say ono na mama Akwa no
David
mama Akwa is different Edward Akwa
Edward Akwa I remember
the Paha brothers and so
Isaac Paha ne ni anu so the Paha Isaac Paha and then
mas de Asamoah be mo yentimi Anthony Boasun film
de Asamoah ba yentimi No, maybe
because me go for bebre o ka.
Na Samuel Jan dey better na dey Anthony Ayebo abe too because obi ekuta the history
as for the continent of Africa
and the World Cup,
the top scorer in the history of the World Cup.
Yeah, can say performance as a good players they are fine. I say goals they are fine. But say can say be goals they are fine. They are some baby. But say a performer as a player who a good player is. Sasamoja two Antonio Boa, then Antonio Boa was Antonio Boa to me over.
Masabansi, depending on the criteria, what say the club performance, yeah, justification. What the club performance?
You spend the time in our heart.
Because Papa, also players kakrebi ne team blended club success and national team success. Say we have the likes of Iniesta mo, Zinedine Zidane mo. At club they were successful at the national team. But on the Tony Boa, ne contribution to Stars and Casano. Kind of one time. And said then work it where the heroic performance in the game, no? And days in the Bundesliga and the movement to the Premier League, Leeds United. And then one say, I see Leeds, iron statute, stadium, considering Niawaya Momo. But about the Blasters, I said, in the time, no, I be the pale shadow, not Tanana. So, yes, but all say, Oberfast Amojana. Also, ubetimi akase the club days like Sunderland when Huadie bia or J at Liberty Professionals unshede huni or J e more than ani Udinisimo ne stade Renemo na or good form there but ye who some Japan ne reasete in Kappa in the Blaster shirt. Yeah. And this is why we the all-time top 11. Papa wakata we new, we new, what do, one numbio ubabasa moja. Because the era no sense spanning over a decade. Successful times are your impact. Struggling moments of the national team and your impact. Papa say call Brazil, your fan say, World Cup, your West World Cup participation, you as an individual. A few a team echo AFCON in the 2015. They say just go and do well. Go and do well era. And the free air management committee chairman that time. Papa man so that team now man target say at least semi-final Mpono bet me drew. The first game against Senegal, Samoa is affected by malaria. Ghana lose 2-1 to Senegal. The second game against the star-studded Algerian side, if Ghana fails to pick a point or all the 3 maximum points, then we are crashed out of the competition. And on that day, Samoa swore the Blasters to the grand finale against neighbor rivals La Côte d'Ivoire. Eventually, lose. So, Masabansi a bad day say. Say Asamoah on Tiasio. Bo all-time top 11. Obibet Miaka se Tony Eboa be eclipse no. As far as Blasters is concerned.
Mamena say Opare Inquisitor as a kwaku. There was Abu Imoro who was a super midfielder. George Lamptey and Peter Lamptey. Francis Kumi, John Bannerman, and now no anyway Eddie Ebaye. Now my dad says Kukudazi was the better than Maldini, defender bowler. And now also anyway Eddie Ebaye. This one says Myxtro on any day Adolf Amma is far ahead of Michael Essien as a central midfielder. A half-fit Adolf Amma is better than Essien on any day. And the central defense I will go for Ado Odampton and Kukudazi. Mr. Kwabena Black, Edia, or no Eddie Ebaye, no. Best GPA 11 without Adolf Amma, Joe Debra, Shamokwe, Opokunti, Asamoah Jan, Papa, no, and also Eddie Akahon, Eddie Abafi Masabrai.
GP 11, I think you're right, but Ghana the Blaster 11 and Ghana best 11 players.
At the one, Ghana they be real Blaster
because also a player as a player how good you are.
Okay, and you remember mama and criteria and kakamame. What's in the criteria? 1, individual technical skill set, individual brilliance, individual style of play, individual talent, individual quality. 2, consistency, longevity, duration, number of years played for both club and county. 3, positions played on the field. 4, individuals' legacy, memorable records, set, long-lasting impact for both club and country. 5. Individual achievement, awards won for both club and country. 6. Commitment for both club and country. 7. Major and minor trophies won for local and foreign clubs. 8. Fan admiration. 9. Leadership qualities. 10. Contribution to national teams in terms of major and minor trophies. Compiled by Mr. Hayford Boateng, Ghana West Municipal Assembly, Accra, and the Ebaye.
Okay.
And the criteria.
First one,
individual technical set.
Individual player between Myxtro and Baba Juan and Bobo. Period. It is a Black Stars in Kwandia. No one at Tony Boba close to Samoja. But my point is, individuals they don't many age on form. When you be picking, if Asamoah is as a player, not a better change Tony Boa, then I think Tony Boy.
Now Tony O'Hare,
Kakrebi,
and to her no Nick Kakra who was a
Kakrebi. Time say. Sasamoah better chain as an individual player. Said women in age on for one other picking there. Sasamoah better chain there. And no more Tony
because on the face of the sheet, Asamoah was skill set than Tony. On the face of it, a skillful striker.
Papa Myxtro said you mean opportunity share Asamoah for a very long time in my head Tony was and Kakrebi. But criteria must have pick only the first one. Consistency Asamoah from 2004 to 2019. That is 1.5 decade consistency.
For club and country. I like to assess players on club level because a whole year the Twitter player from Besawan. Yes, but national team, because
national team crowd club would say register for the season. What's a crowd 1 year? National team was say 2 collapse.
National team say oh you Ghana. Nasa wasa nasa among man no more preposition we better team you always play. A club will go and sign a player. National team you can't sign a player. So my question is. In my time, I'm not discrediting Asamoah, but time be Asamoah a time at the peak, other even African strikers be on normal crap play or South Africa football of the year. Say move free Ghana, because our consistency in longevity no nya. So that's what I'm saying. That I judge more on club. Club football.
Now as a person come out this like a Manchester signing Drogba and Kauruni better.
Let's stay on this criteria. Japan say club and country.
Commitment, leadership qualities. What's a
club on
club. When I say okay, club and country. And okay, individual brilliance. That's what I'm saying. That me am a channel club. Me ma club no be 60 or 70% of my national team be 30%. Because a hono. One year the better player. I have better more boss.
Na me nya sure say club and the national team will be nya the ultimate na oche. Say the way opportunities for better player and when so opportunity
that's actually one player wasa dey be oye that's of friend no. Wasa dey be that's of friend no.
Maybe they say if Asamoah a better team Tony Boa there. Tony Boa maybe I think the way we do and overhype.
And overhype really. Yeah. Matimida say good morning the commander-in-chief of Ghana Sports Show. How on earth can Tony Boa replace long-serving captain of the Black Stars? That alone is a great achievement. Black Stars captaincy it seems Unia baby is untouchable from Ronaldo Kwame / Bium Kwame and the Eba.
With all the criteria, yeah. Over Emmanuel Kwashi or Tikini. Emmanuel Kwashi won the league in 1977 playing for Sekendi Hazakes. Obe captain Ghana national team. Libya 82. Emmanuel Kwashi captain Ghana national team. In fact, Emmanuel Kwashi a part of the Ghana team you did the 1978 AFCON and the 1982 AFCON. Two trophies for Black Stars. He went on in 1983 after his exploit. 1983.
But how long no team captain? How long no team sustain his captaincy for the national team?
Baba. Because after 82
no. Baba. What you say?
Ebi mo ti na be depend ko say Asamoah captain longer than Abedi Pele. Asamoah but does that conclude say Asamoah is better than Abedi?
No, I'm talking I am captaincy.
Yes. Asamoah dey
na Abedi captain from year ben.
clear.
To Burkina 98, he was captain. Captain for almost 6 or 7 or 8 years. As I'm so captain after John Mensah. That was 2013. 2013 AFCON.
2014 World Cup.
2013 AFCON in South Africa. Samoa was the captain. When I was here, name the captain. Oh, that was 2013. 19, 6 years.
But said in all this, I be here Romana as a
yes. Also longevity. So longevity in all facets of football
and leadership quality.
Leadership qualities. If you are not a good leader, you can't.
Captain for 6 years.
Good. And if you are not a good leader, you can't lead a team. Be organized to win for the and I go and win ultimate. What I say? So wait to me because we all know say Blasters history. Adiba kwa high pano. It's a lack of leadership. Be a one conform more. The captain more. National team no. Divided. Could be a yen to me. The yen to me. Me my case is that if you name your all-time players for Blasters, none your ball Blasters team no. Her team at that time no boss Kenny Azakes. Not to be raised through the ranks. Ever captain Ghana national team. Oji 2 African Cup of Nations trophy. Eko Zamalek in 1983-84. Oji the Egyptian League ma Zamalek ma in fact Oji Zamalek ba Africa. In 1984. Zamalek Beji African Championship Club Tournament Ewa Africa. Yeah, you to me name one is the Egyptian god at that time. No, free second year Zakes there. On to me name all time now we Manuel question frame there be
but in front of
Now, Chief, this is a debate. It will take us months from where I said. Prince Entry of King Faisal is among the best midfielders Ghana has ever produced. Samson Lamptey, Prince Entry, we didn't know King Faisal. Samson Lamptey played football in Libya, 82. That was named Gaddafi, okay. Of our Sabri, of our Hanko Baboy Pa. Good morning, Kwaku. I would choose Asamoah over 20 Abua any day. If Asamoah had the chance to pair with Abedi Pele, he would have done far better than what he did. And now, of our Sabri, and so by a fantastic about analysis in history. Where's the Myxtro? To make things easy for your panelists, ask Asabri his opinion about his all-time Black Stars 11 when he comes tomorrow or within the week. Or you can call the likes of Nkensinaka, okay, Nkensinaka, Odusafo, Kujofiano, Mr. Black Dia, or no, Edeba. Of our batsman, our topic, we of our topic. Moment van to and chair of
so, yeah, Munidi. One of the fine players. Yes.
Where is he going? That's what I would say.
One of the good players.
Me game a Siki womb, Abedi Pele womb, Anthony Abua womb, Malam Yaya womb.
Siki is underrated. To even captain a Bundesliga team Uzbek and a fluke. As a black, at that time to captain a German team and a fluke. Siki to me is one of the underrated players. Because everybody about Sulabunya did the job. CK is underrated.
Sule Muntari won the Champions League. The UEFA Champions League. So only CK akono there. Baku akaswala baku second.
Okay. Baba move on to. Okay. Baba. Mubemi amepa ba kusumu hazisia. I don't know what teaching and nepa. Nana Safu Odro said we left out Kofi Pare and CK Jemfi and Nana Safu Odro. So anyway, legendos and or the account. Mommy and review a year the FA Cup other issues. Achina of a bar. Yebesa ko tam with the bar. The West a players are mobile in our league, club and county. And also Nina.
Yeah, best US.
Baba shall say, Mammy.
Baba Myxtro. Anopema Menchiana na Krapim Bafo, CEO of Asempa TV. na papa Myxtro membo Alhaji Islam of Faith Travel Consultancy abaso pa pig farm Alhaji Islam papa unim no
me ba to maintain din krada
na unya World Cup no bi abeko
World Cup no ade na menko
oh okay na Blasters friendly na ombebo Australia Germany no unya bi abeko eno dey say I too late it is say e was a target pa me di uja Alhaji Islam ne say obehwewo the Blasters game against Wales Cardiff on 2nd June.
I too late ama wana me.
That is a friend of course Alhaji dia. A friend of course Alhaji dia. But me chance
na washiano.
Oh me mashiano bebrebe. Oh that me to see idea na nka nya me do east in talk nka meka na nka Alhaji edeme Kobi na nka.
Oh traveling to agent na.
Yes, Faith Travel Consultancy. Papa omo ye brutal. Ti me chi Alhaji Islam ye pa. And I a good friend. Mr. Kwesi Fletcher, Deputy CEO of VRA, Papa on fa show no Niagro. Then the boss, Engineer Edward Obin Kenzo, or mum fa program no Niagro, nti enchia homunia. Papa Myxtro.
Bra.
Dr. Prosperity Ogun. Or kame abehe coach bia. Papa Myxtro ase ade bia o de nsabe sumu no. Na ase ade no chese nyinye fifi germinate in a very fertilized land me bompa man pa and you see say bibi onye chigina etuo onye chigina ni pa na eto so no wonder we have Nana Kwaku Ajeman also about youth development papa he's a titan there unim say apart from say okochi vision you know papa Myxtro ono ankasa oni ne academia o training esikafo manom ne papa football na edidi agra ya fa ne say zongo fo nko adwuma this time esikafo no gifree ensem ba o
na say oko Islegon
yes
any certain venues
yes
aya ko cherry kra yes ade ne bi
yes
omo pon a omo tu omo cars fa omo me free school omo ba e be gina omo be hwe omo
yes
omo kra hu football so mfa so
omo yes
na ye te hanom na ye ntimi nye
football papa Myxtro Nana Kwaku Ajeman e ba say yentete nkwala yentete and look at Vision FC. And then I can say
they say come Kwaku Ajeman as a prosper.
No, there be some omomi enu na handle the technical makers or Vision. I can say Vision the average age is around 19, 18.
No, young
but
boy.
Young boy. But yet they are playing competitively with Koto Company for come and say 10 against 11 will be a baby. And House of Folk is yet to come to near J Kraku and meet Nana Kwaku Ajeman and Vision FC. Okay. Inti papa under 17 no Ghana for a enkodana. Ya dwe ho a ensi esan say we can have a national team of all the 19 to 20 national teams here or mine no it is the most successful national team that is the Black Starlets. Papa Myxtro the first time they entered the U17 World Cup was 1989 in Scotland. Omukoye they didn't win a match but they lost one and draw two.
Okay.
And wachi come 1991 in Italy. Na obia eni naso se Ghana betimi make impact. Ghana went and conquered the world in 1991. Papa, as if that was not enough, in 1993 as defending champions, SIM making it to the final again. Papa Myxtro, this time round they lost 2-1 in the final to Nigeria. So as a defending champion, Osiako win a silver in the next edition. Ghana came prepared well under the late Sam Adi. That was the genesis of Awudu Isaka, the disco dancer, Emmanuel Bentel, Prince Adupoku, Stephen Tornado Apia, yes, you can mention their names. And Papa Myxtro, and also Ghana, SICO Conquer. So it was a 3 consecutive World Cup final on a trot, winning 2 out of 3. And the excitement, jubilation, na ebe create a better path and a proper transition. Under 17 to U20 Obekaya in 1997 Malaysia, because the fundamentals were good in 91, 93 and 95. Ghana making impact in the under 20 in Malaysia 97. Papa, As if that was not enough. Ubesha 97, another final again in Egypt. 1999, a semi-final finish in New Zealand. So now and also the likes of John Mensamo, the likes of Derek Boatemo, the likes of Sule Ali Muntarimo, what's it? Razak Ibrahim, the Razak Pimpo, the two Razaks, Ebe Myxtro, Bafo Jaimo, and so you do a free professional Ebe Remua. Eventually, Ghana made it to 2004 Athens Olympics game. It happens to be the last time. Papa, right after the 2004 journey in Olympics, nasa transition where Stephen Apiamo, and John Mensamo, ni Muntarimo, ni Asamoah Jamo, ni John Pinstomo, ni Samia Jemo, that same group of breed na Timi Momo transition from the U17 gave Ghana our first qualification to the World Cup in Germany 2006. So say that magical World Cup ya qualify on 2 editions. U17 and U20 and you fundamentally strong. This is why you come major tournament na. Expose you. Yes. Because you rely on Inaki Williams Oko Kata 2022 and that was his first major tournament for the country. But Muntari Muko Germany 2006. No I call U17 or New Zealand. Wako U20. Even the Olympics game and Olympic team and Echo 2004 in Athens. No can who be and owing to disciplinary reasons you're expelling from the team. So now all World Cup when you're a feel and touch of major tournament before progressing to the Blasters. But then enters fire current Blasters here that we are. Papa Myxtro, how many of them Minim Ebetimia say be a Kudus Mohammed Nabinim say onya the benefit of 2017 U17 AFCON in Niger. Probably Salisu say that competition when you be anchor and also the core of your players na omunya that benefit. So and then Coach Prosper Nate Ogun a revival Ghanaians in hope. Because Papa Myxtro, after some bought this tremendous achievement, say he conquered the world from 91, 93, 95, 97 to 99. Eventually 201, 203 and to qualify. Yes, I'm making it back to where we belong to in 2005 under my good friend Coach David Duncan as a coach. Abekaya on also the time the likes of David Telfamo and later Sadek Adams Obako. Yes. Yes, what you say? Papa, after that, 2007, the 24th, it was South Korea. Yeah, by no. Yeah, to me and qualifier until say Mr. Kwesi Nyantachi reconstitute a new set of technical team led by Kwesi Fabian, the coach Isaac Opele. Abaka that team, the current Blasters management committee chairman, Chairman Kata was the team manager. Almost say once again, Emma Ghana enya qualification to India 2017. Yeah, ball mabaso. Papa since then, so anano and the current sports ministry from Aha to La Côte d'Ivoire eventually we met me a qualification to the AFCON. Papa 10 countries from Africa and a qualification to make it to Qatar 2026. The Papa Myxtro mining in IM fire and support and empower Machi. Dr. Prosper Nate Ogun. Why are dear Papa? I wonder. And then Amos Abane in previous preparations, was near the ABA one of the female teams, my U17, and they were struggling. But then Samates. Former division 2 seasons ago League Africa. Watch junior team of Samates Asheno. Asempa in Kasa the birthday man at Moaka and Dano as general manager. It shows that not with due respect to Samates, but it shows that the U17 team it shows some level of resilience.
All round team.
Yes.
All round team. And now unity as far as coaches are concerned. And
Papa Myxtro, Juma Dr. Ogunu Mia Misumi Guso, Edemano Toto Momo Bibi Womunsem, Yama Yonko Fobi say, Anka said the Yamiasia to Abine or trying glory. So what you say? Abine the Abine Bia or no trying glory. almost said the major way. So team now ko win the cry aban one excuse the how bet maka say US is Iran war. And na say yes ya. Kroma e ho kire say na Ukraine. It is a young qualifier. E be say Iran war. And Papa Myxtro, in as much as government in fana ho din shame no. Individuals so e betimi aboa. Said the American say I'm also ninkofo into contact say at least say we cry 5,000 and 10,000 be now some of the basic needs are and kwala what campaign be here no wo dey purchase na dey ko donation more man. It's not a bad idea. Enti Papa Myxtro the U17 there may assure the technical team of the management committee and the FA. Say me talk so far to me also a champion at Ghana for adrian so say once again the goodwill of Ghanaians ever that team in the chair.
Okay.
It was here.
Kwakubeda of Brian now also yemfa kakra and to us on Kwakuba.
Yeah, Papa. Omaya agidin bia wo football mu. Especially your Maya and the national team be and Nasubiano, your Maya on for development in the agro.
Yeah.
Now, what share Ghana, ya dear noir. This is not the first time. Can I notice any Baba my chronology of events concerning your development, your transition, how you pay maximum attention to player recruitment into our national team, making sure that you identify talent at all levels, not more the proper guideline, any grooming, both on international stage and then continental stage. Now for you to be the remu, you can say the word proper no.
Yeah.
Na papa sa no man na ekoso. Mindim ni esi ye. Let's not forget to say, in Normani be a higher no. A B at to say, player selection influence here. Aye at to say, we are not saying say player selection influence and then a bebao. But those times, now you're limited.
Because first, not coaches in this some quite a problem.
No problem.
I don't know your selection. Every the brand envelope na the agents back here come. What you say?
And no pay baby, me person me fa. Baba touching on the base, the foundation, how we can make sure that you be share no man ye in those days in Tiana Ghana. You flourishing and man that long spine of players from our national team. You did one be pay time.
Baba Mwabe.
The demoni ade FD out no. Papa, adiba kwa highest abre. And the fact is that a binding person bear the responsibility of paying critical attention to conform handle your juvenile teams.
But is that the way to go?
That is the best way to go because the national team doesn't belong to the FA. I didn't be found the 17 coach. Now the 17 coach, a binding training can FA also tiaka. When we know, sir, per FA programming and in the shadows, players see the camping routines in this money now. It's also the burden on the Ghana Football Association.
Yeah.
Exactly. Into Papa, me feel, sir, if we are also going to get the betterment of Ejuma Yeye, we all know how disciplined Prosper Natogun is.
Yeah.
And in an Najima, in him, some we know me a disciplinarian. Into that and some seminar common, that rumor mongering say, no coach in GBB, no see the player when he business our manager and why. Why not do buy any sign no money now?
Is it the size of the so to take a car?
Absolutely. Now with Prosper Natogun, any coach in the Najima, a sign seminar now, a barber the tin of the past in common here pass Abro didn't say, where are they going to get the motivation to coach?
Then now you call Ivory Coast 15 hours now. Yeah, train play or bass.
Papa, mama mwaka nija kakra. Ose oman biya ne football no air koso no onjoku with development.
No.
So in the last decade, over 2017 England no je. Over 2019 Brazil no je. Over 2023 2021 COVID in Ghana qualify and cancel ye. So 2023 in Indonesia, Germany ko je. 2025 in Qatar, Portugal je.
Good.
So these are the 5 last winners of the U17.
What you say? Inti Papa, Omanya, your friend saying, Baba Bodini Nano. Now give them at least 3-5 years to come and just look at how transformational Ubenya a woman national team with all these players from master to me from the 17 eba. Into be focusing in the say. Abino FA international, the FA should push the government. We, the media people, should also challenge the government to say, you can't leave all the responsibility when it comes to warfare of our juvenile national teams on at the doorstep of the FA.
They are the bedrock of the...
Exactly. Into what you in the FA no, Obabre, a good tajin in Sabajide. What you say? Into Papa Yan Kancha buying and say, Koka ne Sano Mina, Obetina minister, the man minister, you will no more see a pay maximum attention to, and those kind of things, you know. And they say, near your fan is own coaching juvenile national team, you never say, and want to train in the Papa Nebesta Tefredo. If indeed we value your football, near Pesa future, the Queen Mudia, and want also attention to be. But I say, Quakuvet of Massa also bright now, also Fakaka. But I say, Kobana has been 1 minute each in Yabe, FA Cup, and also Kakabia.
Okay, Master, Sadani, yeah, the same under 70 under Prosper and call a Wafu Zombio, Ivory Coast. Only second. For some time now, also, even the under 17 Africa Cup of Nations can qualify here in Pau. In 2024,
those times, Palmer Sabanson, under 17 tournament now, Ribia. How do you say Kabet me a Tenabon or so? Near 2D disco dancer. Just a talent, natural talent, and Casa. Yeah, now, I dare cry the money, the half time now, under 17 tournament near Bono. Countries at time and but it much
Uncle 14 inches black and white TV. So now when you pay good, the Papa be no be on the TV.
I will quit Junior. I will long drive.
Egypt 97. I will long drive. Emmanuel and Togumo from
New Zealand. Ibrahim Atiku.
Ibrahim Atiku Ibrahim.
Ibrahim Atiku. Fine players. Liberty, Bibi Obodai.
Antonio Obodai.
What a good player.
Yeah.
These are names are Obuba. What you say? Ya tuka. Sa quality ya boy. Sen komu Brazil and say England. And can you na yesika? Can you na ye material yesika?
So if this time runs under 17 year, they just said the whole can move Shaban more can. I want to wait so major tournament be especially Africa Cup.
Next month in Kwamboko.
Yeah. But if somewhere they might change more.
Now what cheap a year Asempa as a channel. What cheap division 1 channel. What cheap premier we are. What teams are 4-2.
The entire match to want to say the kind of attention FND juvenile football led by previous ones that I kept and no Ojariama Joe Abu Salam.
Yeah.
Omobo under 15 tournament, number under 19 tournament. See, they are able to groom players from Kolabe. Baba said something about how our players to me perform better when it comes to the national team. Sulemuntai, so Okobo and I said the Black Stars know about the youth ranks in Abano. So about the Black Stars senior level major tournament on Slobian because of them.
Yeah.
Anya bia on any new 3 or 4 be fem until they understand each other very, very well.
Okay.
But why I go for baby do Abano? Now no money is chemistry papa because Sule Jibwa only say John Pencil between alpha flanks wako only say Samoja be senior youth football yet me a year we can progress most of the players na the Oma Kodima my follow team Nikakra and the way I started Samuel play from 44 players we screening money and Nikakra near this and I think that's the coach
Nana Kwekwa
yeah these are 2 local coaches so many. Let's support them financially and every other ways be able to offer support.
Because we embassy because you got tournament just here market basi. I mean how?
Papa Maestro 99 squad now open. Bernard Dombote, Stephen Odru, Ismail Ado, Stephen Tete, Antonio Obodai, Ibrahim Abdul Razak, Seth Ablade.
Stephen Tete.
Stephen, yes.
One of the best centre backs.
Razak Pimpo, Michael Osei, Ibrahim Atiku, Kwame Pele Frimpong, Michael Donko, Michael Essien.
Wow.
Then
Michael Donko
Michael Donko for has yeah.
Now what was that?
At a point, Michael Hellerben so ABPM or one of the years.
Under 20.
Hellerben under 20.
Yeah. 17. Or under 17 we are under 20 no blasters. Or no blasters but under 20. Very good centre back.
The Mighty Jets.
Yeah. Obo has.
Sophie Mighty Jets never has.
Has na minimum power. Under 17 there, and you can think under 17 year can Nigeria, Ghana, Brazil.
Now, we so raise a very interesting point, pa. Also at that time, didn't you enough of the talent? And they say that time na omu implemented the MRI no and to bet me afa kwaku
Premier League players
na odi kwaku akoba under 17 pen size ni shape obetimi akọ but the nei akra na fifa ketu bi no na machine yi na free
but man so na nye nko awo the other countries because Cameroon squad bi om de buy Kyo Adiza in Ghana 99 wow share bi no Kyo Adiza was a top bulky striker only chi obia but Cameroon for the buy Daniel Ngoko mi na so wi machine bi anywhere at that time enti na machine nye nko na affect here other countries na no mu wiam ni nyina omu nya back omu use machine so we should be able to do it next to mama ko mama nya birthday we ma Adam Fobako Josephine Tano nurse ni 37 military hospital and then birthday and Nyakopon inshallah na Josephine bibi oyibia Nyakopon entuchia so na bushan fo nyina she's a very good friend
okay
and then Josephine Tano birthday 37 military hospital mama mfa akonya wish na mfa wish no
okay happy birthday to my lovely husband Mr. Eric Jau Boadu of GCB Bank Kolebu branch and also fellowship at Resurrection Methodist Church Caprice and a member of the church choir too. From your lovely wife Nancy and children Godwin Elisha, wishing you a wonderful happy birthday. Mosquito the way Edia Basse yenye and free ho and fama open bianca we see and George okay George Wusudie Abaha we see please Cameroon Ivorian etc are physically strong in appearance and Nanasa food do anyway baba yenya yanko just 30 seconds answer
yeah over Myxtro Dreams FC any nations and the beboso na Adriana nso ne the semi-final Adriana nso bebo Mediama
nations one of the nations bon
Mediama
ebo dreams
Mediama bebo dreams
na nations abo
Adriana ay papa pa o kai pepesi ni ya manhwe Adriana game na say dey see Haley Adriana daily graphics say clinical Adriana FC match into semis papa ombo because I didn't hear bomb about so na sanfa daily guide Adriana FC cruise past Liberty Youth to reach MTN FA Cup na papa na division 1 team or what touch my Adriana chenwa
best for a kai ho ebua na VDS roofing and so yasne betano for so ebua and afi Sintestang are strong are tough are durable and almost so ebua sika fe man pen so yede no okay so kai ho e beda se pa production team so yede aseda kese and dey ma obibiara prophet nana ya safoni team no e take over ochina adomdom ya besen sinkona medin de oben kwaku Andy Papa Myxtro. Until it's peace and blessings. Good morning. Accra,